Yo, yo, yo. Welcome to this impromptu community calling show. Hope all you guys are doing well. Big up to all of you guys coming in, those who are in the building already. Welcome. Today it's all about you, people. It's all about you. Don't let me make it about me. I'm going to do my best not to speak as much. But we're gonna talk. I think Liverpool is doing well. Good news here and there. Um, things are working better for Liverpool as we move on. I've told you guys the manager still needs to be sucked. However, I still I still think that we're gonna win the Champions League. I know people think I'm crazy, but I'm not. I'm letting you guys know. I'm shameless, not crazy. But I still believe Liverpool is gonna win the Champions League. But that's just me. That's just me. I'll put that link in the chat. Irish Reza, you are. I promise you guys, I will remember. Oops. I remember all the receipts. All you people who did not believe us. Hey, I'm the one who said that if we win a major, he can stay. I changed my mind. We win a major or not, he can see the door. Thank you for all you done for us. Peace out. We can't deal with another situation like this again. Period. But Irishman, back to you again. I am gonna remember this. You shall not celebrate. What did I do? What did I do? I feel Irishman tried to unplug me, y'all. Yeah, there we are. Okay, am I back? Because YouTube has been bugging lately, man. YouTube has been bugging. I'm going to try to get the video back on and see what's going on. But big up to all of you guys in the building. If you want to come in, link is in the chat. Come in and have your say. Am I back on or what? Is the sound okay? I know the video is not on yet, but is the sound okay? Damn, YouTube. Only audio. Okay, that's cool. We could do only audio, but come on there. Come in and talk. I don't want to talk by myself today. Oops. What's that? JK, the link is in the chat, so come on in. I know you sent me a message and my X is acting up. So back to what I was saying. I was saying Liverpool's gonna win the Champions League, and people say I'm crazy. Why do you guys think I'm crazy? The manager, it's the manager is not good enough for the league. We know that, but for some reason he seems to do well in tournaments. I mean, FA Cup, you see how well they're playing. Champions League, you see that it's suited in the European style of football. You know, if you look at some of the games that we actually play well against Arsenal, we play more of a European style of football, right? We're able to absorb their pressure and then was able to handle everything else that comes with it. So I think that when I see that, I feel like, oh, okay, Liverpool can do better in the Champions League than they can do in the league. The league, you got to be consistent. And you guys know consistency is not on Liverpool's page right now. So that's why I think that we would do much better in the Champions League. So that's, oh my God, this thing. We will see how we end up, but I don't think that we should worry too much about league. Let me see what's going on. I don't think we should worry much about the league because I think the league, it's practically gone. Between 1 and 2 is gone. But I still feel like between 3 and 6, the gap between 3 and 6 is not that much. Aston Villa, I don't think they're too consistent, and Europa is going to be a problem for them. Right? Europa is going to be a problem for Aston Villa. They, for some reason, they don't do well after the European match. That's why I'm saying that Liverpool has an opportunity to sneak in between the 3rd and the 6th. Chelsea and Man U, just what do you call it? Managers bounce. And we saw what happened to them recently. So if Liverpool, we're able to pull in a couple wins together, we are right there. Because right now, if we win and they draw, we all have the same point. Twelve, man, I'm telling you, man, it's dark out here. It's dark out here. I'm gonna try to fix it. I just don't want to end the show to fix it. It's just, I don't know what happened, man. This YouTube thing, it just went, something is wrong out here. But big up yourself coming through it. I'm trying to come out of the dark, man. I'm trying, but this manager of ours is not helping. This manager of ours is not helping. But eventually, when we win the Champions League, I will be back in the light. But big up yourself. Thank you for coming through. Yeah, man, this show, it was just an impromptu show. Just capping it up. Seeing Liverpool have back-to-back wins. Sunderland, I felt like it was a very hard-fought fight. From what I was corrected, Liverpool is the only team that have beaten Sunderland at home, at Sunderland's home. What's it called? Stadium of Light, or what they call it. When it also, and then getting a very convincing, and I would say a pretty good performance against Brighton. One thing that I wondered, though, is the manager should have made Ekitike should not come on for 10-15 minutes. It makes no sense for me. You know what Ekitike is going to give you? He will give you that 60 minutes of hard work and possibly put in 1 or 2 goals or even an assist. There's no need for us to bring in Ekitike in that kind of minutes. The players that should be getting more play are the kids. You are 3 goals up. That's something that he said. If we need to score more goals so that he could bring people from the bench. But yet we are 3 goals up and then you bring in Ekitike in. That makes no sense. He is not a player who needs running. You got Rio who needed more playing time. So I don't know what was that for. Bring some of the kids that we don't know about. Give them that 10-15 minutes, especially for a forward or a striker. They need more time to adjust. But this manager did not do that. It's like every time he does something right, he shoot himself in the foot and make a rash decision and then destroy himself. That does not make sense to me. You know what I mean? It does not make sense to me. So that was, if I have any criticism, that would be the part where I'm like, yo, my manager, what going? What are you doing? You know, what are you doing? You bring him in for that little minute of time. Somebody accidentally clip him. Now he's injured. Already you complaining that we have too many, we have too many injuries and too many games and blah, blah, blah. But when you get an opportunity, you don't. Irishman says Rio and Yoni played for under. They're young. They can play back to back. But instead of them playing today, why don't you give them more minutes yesterday? When we knew that the game was over. Trust your team. When we knew the game was over, the team that was on the field did pretty well. This is one of their better performances we've seen in a long time. Put kids in there. So why we concede 1 or 2 goals? How are they going to learn if they don't get into these pressurized situations? This is the same thing he did with the Leone. That's what I don't want to blame him, but I'm still blaming him for some reason. Leone could have gotten a couple minutes during the times where we were not playing well, and everybody was blaming Konate for whatever. 5 minutes here, 10 minutes here, get him to acclimatize to how competitive the league is. Maybe that would have caused, maybe in his mind, he'll be like, maybe I shouldn't go for that ball. I should just let it go. But he make decisions that makes no sense to me. No, I get you, Irishman. I'm just trying to make sense of that. Why? Like, yo, what going? You know what I mean? It's like, why? He gives. This is us having a good news, and I'm still out here upset. That's how bad things are. That's what I'm saying. Even if he wins the Champions League, or when he wins the Champions League, I still want him gone. Thank you. You are the only manager who have come in and won Champions League and the league for Liverpool in back-to-back, and then getting fired. That alone, it's a good something. I don't know what it is, but it's good something. Move on. So that's what I'm saying. It makes no sense at all for him to make that decision. As matter Chiesa played enough time. Mo Salah got times to rest. That's good. But that you have one striker in the whole full. Oh my goodness. This manager here, it's biblical at this point. It is biblical at this point. We don't know what else we can do for him to be able to, click. Because this is the same thing. He does something well, and then he turns around and then screw it up. Same thing with the Frankfurt situation. I mean, how many games where we're having a bad performance, he comes on. Big up, JK. How you doing?
I'm good, bro. What you saying?
I'm just out here supposed to be congratulating the team and the manager.
Mm-hmm.
I'm upset that he brought in Ekitike for the last 10, 15 minutes. That make no damn sense to me.
Yeah, for me as well, he didn't need to do that.
And he's the one complaining that we have so many injuries.
Mm-hmm. He should have played one of the goalkeepers, the sub-goalies. Just played him up front, you know what I mean? Is it Woodman? I think his name's Woodman. Well, actually,
big out to Footy.
He ain't been nothing for a while. Put him up top, man.
No, one thing that I agree with Footy here, all we had to do was up the tempo, and we look very good. Let's see if he will revert to the slow, lethargic football. This is the reason why I said we lost against City.
Yeah.
Because when we upped the tempo, City had no answer for us. As soon as we scored that goal, what do? We sat back. This is the reason why I said the players were not listening to him when we played Newcastle. Because Newcastle, he tried to calm people down and nobody was listening. And they kept going at it. This is the reason why I was saying that. And then guess what? When they listened to him against City, what happened? 2 goals. Yeah,
it's a game of chess. Football's a game of chess where the opposition knows as soon as you turn down the gears. If they know you're 4th, 5th gear, and then all of a sudden you drop it to 2nd, 1st gear, they know. And they'll take advantage of that, Man City, and they did.
played Ramsey for 6 minutes.
Yeah, come on, man. That
Oh
guy could have came on.
man.
Like, as soon as the third goal went in, or second goal went in, he could have brought him on.
Like
Let's
what
see
like who, you know what? It's not just him who needs to get fired. The people, his backroom staff also, because it seems like nobody can talk to him. He doesn't listen, or they giving him bad information.
Well, you know why? Because the common sense is like non-existent, man. Like when you just look at football, like even people who don't know about football will say, you know what? Yeah, put Ramsey on at right back because he ain't had a game all season, and we're winning 2-3-0. Like common sense tells you to do that, but do it earlier, man. 6 minutes, what's that, bro? You can't even have a shower after. You think it's a waste of time.
Like Gomez didn't need. Gomez should have been the safety net where you don't need to play him because we know this guy could get injured at any time. He sneezes and he's gone for 3 weeks. You could have put Ramsey in, and if you felt like, hey, something is wrong, take him out and bring Gomez in, or add Gomez to it.
Yeah. Simple.
It's a simple football. That's you see, this is the thing with football. It's simple like that. If something is not working, you change it. It doesn't have to be pretty. You don't need to have a fullback who's gonna play great. Hey, if something ain't happening, bring somebody else in. Let's shut this thing up. At the end of the day, all you care about is winning. But at least you see that this guy cannot play well in this time. You know what the person can and cannot do. Jurgen Klopp would have never known that he had all his creative players were coming from the fullbacks if he never trusted Trent in the first place.
Yeah.
It just annoys the hell out of me. I should be sitting here and be like, yo, hey, back-to-back win. Great job, people. Sunderland was a hard-fought fight. Nothing pretty about it. You went in there, you got your W. That's all matters. Brighton, you come back home, you tell people that, hey, we got something rolling here. We could win. We could win. Because Brighton played their first team, we played our first team, and our first team played well. Okay, good. And then just when you thought that everything is going well, this Bama decided that, oh, I'm going to bring Ekitike in the last 10, 15 minutes. For what? You are the one crying about, I don't have any more players and we have too many competitions. What was the purpose? He gets injured and then now you start making excuses.
Gravenberch was the only one who got arrested yesterday, proper. He didn't do nothing. He didn't come on a sub or nothing. Ekitike should have been the same. Chiesa should have just carried on playing until the end of the game. You know what I mean? Yeah. But I just think Slot, he's a cautious guy. And he don't want anyone to point the finger at him. So if you bought Rio to start that game yesterday and we ended up losing, he's going to think, oh, they're going to say, oh, I shouldn't have started Rio. So
brother, at this point, the way people talk about Gakpo, I think everybody would have been okay.
I would have been okay. Gakpo, what I've noticed about him, he is sort of trying to be a bit of a team player now, more than he was, say, 2 months ago. He's trying.
No, he is. I mean, I know everybody wants to give Salah the applaud for Szoboszlai goal, but if Gakpo didn't switch the play from left to right, and Salah being who Salah is, touching the ball, and I'm gonna say this: I have criticized Salah for years. I won't say years. Actually, yeah, last year I did. So this year and last year is years. But I think this guy, and I'm Messi fans come at me, Ronaldo fans come at me, Maradona fans, Ronaldinho fans come at me. There is nobody on the planet who can have a better one touch than Mo Salah. Nobody I've seen in football. Maybe I'm blind. But one player who could have it doesn't matter how high the ball is coming or how high the ball has been kicked. Mo Salah one touch, hey, top 3 in history. If anybody has another player, please put it in the chat or later on put it in the comment. JK, tell me any player you've seen who has a first touch better than Mo Salah.
That goal yesterday, that touch he got, showed his class, and that first touch he's got, you know. Salah's a delicate footballer, and that's why for me the ball should be given to him and Wirtz both like most of the games, and that's why them two passing the ball to each other more and more now is also a good thing. Salah's a top player, bro, and that touch yesterday, world class, man. World class.
No, I'm serious though.
With the ball. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm serious. I've never seen a player who has the best one dead ball. Like, look at all the ball that. What's the name? That's why Arsene Wenger tried to tell people why he said Virgil is. When people try to compare, what's the name? Who was the City's Laporte and then Diaz to Virgil, and he said Virgil could switch the ball from one wing to another, but the part that he didn't finish is Mo Salah touching the ball. Like, bro, you know how much pressure it is when you see a ball coming so perfectly? There's no wind. The ball is just coming. If you mess up, there's 60,000 people and millions watching on TV. But Mo Salah, like, trust me, people, go back and watch. There's one goal, what game? I think it was against Bournemouth at a away game. And somebody lobbed the ball over the players and won his first touch. Stop the ball, second touch, go. The commentator was like, wow, this is... I'm just saying. Now, 12 men. I'm a Dino fan. But I'm just saying, Mo Salah first ball, that's why I say top 3 in the world. I don't know Neymar. Neymar got those Favela, skills. But right now it's between Mo Salah and Dino for me. Neymar did not do enough for me to see it. Yeah, he can do all that fancy dancing samba tricks, but I don't think there's anybody better than Mo Salah. Right now, the only player that I think is on that level is Dino. JK, what do you think? What's the name is saying?
Yeah, for me, Neymar, bro, I can't take him serious as a football player at all. He should have just stayed at Barcelona. God knows what he did with his career.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. For me, Salah, touch-wise, him and Wirtz have got beautiful touches. They got their first touches world-class. And I'll put Wirtz next to Salah's name there.
Nah, I don't think Wirtz is at Salah's level. I've seen Wirtz getting, in between touches like 1-2, 1-2. Yeah, it looks nice. I'm talking about Mo Salah at the most precious point where he is on the go. It's just him, one defender, and the goalkeeper. And the ball is coming up. People are forgetting, he's not a striker. He is 4'5" and still able to hold the ball like he's 6'6".
True. In the strength, he's got it big time. And
the strength, his low center of gravity. You know what I mean? Like the ball that Gakpo sent to him, remember, it was one touch. I was watching the game, I'm like, one touch, and he placed it perfectly. So Bosley had missed that ball. We all should have gone in there and hit him in the forehead.
Slapped him in his head.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nah, 12 men, I need you to come here and defend your point. Mo Salah first touch. I've seen great football. Neymar, yeah. If you had said R9, I would have been like, maybe. Neymar? Please, come on. This guy gave us one good year and everybody thinks that he's one of the GOATs.
Yeah, true.
You know what I mean?
Never rated
Neymar. I don't rate him as nowhere near one of the greats. He had, he one good year. I think he should have won. He should have won the Ballon d'Or that year because they won everything. Him, Messi, and Suarez.
Yeah.
But when he went to PSG, he was supposed to replicate whatever he did that year. And what did he do? He just went and partied with his sister. And he never recovered. Nah. Neymar, right now, if you telling me about people who have done well in the world of football, Mo Salah is way ahead of Neymar.
Oh, he's way above him. Way above.
I think there is a conversation there, in my opinion, because Neymar did put up some good numbers during his time at Barcelona and PSG. If you said Neymar at PSG, Salah's clear. But if you talk to him about Barcelona, there's a conversation there.
He gave you 1 year. He gave you one good year. The year that he was responsible for them coming back against PSG. That year they won the Champions League. That was and then the following year he went to PSG. After that, nah.
If you say PSG Neymar,
No, PSG Neymar don't count. No, he is nowhere. No, PSG Neymar, they don't count. There's so many players at the EPL right now that I will count over Neymar.
People like underplay like Salah's consistency. 8 years of consistent numbers is
that's what I'm saying. That's why I said Neymar had one good year at Barcelona. But when it comes to Mo Salah first touch, the only player who could speak to him is Dino. Change my mind.
I hear it. Hey, you know I'm a Salah guy, bro.
I'm waiting for 12 men to come debate. The man was talking all that stuff about the helicopter trick that they did from whatever.
But I mean, like I defend Salah for a reason, because I know in any given day he can just switch it on, and like the game yesterday was proof of that. Like, yeah, he's having a bad season, but like everybody in our team is not playing well. It's not just him. You know what I'm saying?
That was his game yesterday for me. That was his best game, I reckon. He's had all season, Salah there.
Yeah.
Goal assist. It just looked dangerous. What I like about
that
Salah,
looked like Salah from that season. That's Salah from that season, right there. Goal and assist.
He's an outlet.
He was a constant threat. Yeah.
He was a constant outlet for our team. That's what I liked about Salah yesterday.
By the way, like Zobo's life for me has entered the conversation of world class for me. Like, you can have that conversation now.
I can't really have it yet.
Oh my God! Stop that! Did you hear the interview? He's having a world class games here and there.
Season so far. No. Season. This season.
Tell me.
Bro, you gotta understand something. For me, world class is like one of your most important players in the team. It's not just about talent.
He's having every game once in a while. He will give you a world class performance. You just mentioned Mo Salah. What performance is he doing right now that you pick one of Mo Salah's world class year that Szoboszlai is at that level?
No. He's not, I'm not saying he's there yet, but he's entering the realms.
Okay. Now if you say he's entering, because I'm hearing a lot of people saying a whole lot of Fugazi.
No, he's not world class just yet. He's not yet. He's working towards that. Now he has a pathway that will lead him to becoming world class.
If next year he does better than this. Then we can have that conversation. Then we can have that conversation. But
for me, like my standard of world class is very high. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna say anybody who does well is world class. That's not me, bro. You know what I'm saying? For me, it's like, how important are you to the team? Right now, Salah just said it in the interview, bro. He's like, yo, we can't do this without him.
See, that part I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like the let's one person beat. I want everybody to play at that level, right? And then Salah, when we were at the top, Salah went in and took a whole another level and he scored 40-something goals. Now, if you say that, I got it. But we all gonna be looking at this guy. Wherever this guy go, there we go. No. Then he's a one-man team. He gets injured, then we screw.
Like, he's trying to lead, so he's trying to make him a leader now. He's gonna
that makes sense. That makes sense. I know 12 men send me that quote.
If you notice, like Slot's conversation in the press conference, it looks like he's gonna be our new captain, our new vice captain.
I've been telling you guys that. How long have I been saying that?
Yeah, they're trying to prep him to become the next.
I told you guys. I told you guys since before January, before Salah, when Salah had his little meltdown, I said the person who wins is Szoboszlai, because Virgil was very useless in terms of leadership. Right? He's been very useless.
No, Virgil like that, bro. He did well in the last few games, leading 2 clean sheets. He just looked focused on both games.
You see what I mean?
Lie. The Sunderland win surprised me. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know about you guys, but the Sunderland win has surprised me. Like, I was surprised when I looked up the phone and I saw the still 0-0. I was like, "What? They didn't score?" Because, like, I'm not gonna lie. Let's be real, bro. Sunderland were favorites.
No, I knew we were.
Let's be real. Like nobody wants to talk about this. Sunderland were favorites.
I'm impressed with the hard work that they put in.
Yeah, because we don't do that. Because
we haven't done that. True.
Yeah.
However, that is the least that we were looking for. And Irishman will back me on this. He said all Liverpool has to do is up their tempo or up their effort. That's all they have to do. The skills is already there. We have better players than I think the whole league, right? All they need is just to play well. Now, the manager is also part to be blamed because he has no clue what he's doing.
Yeah, he still does, by the way. Still doesn't.
I agree.
I think he's doing this thing where we'll up the tempo, then we score a goal, and then we sit back.
Right.
Then we absorb the pressure and then hit on the counter. That's what he's trying to do, like the lately. I don't like that tactics because like I don't like to see us getting bullied against our smaller opposition. Because we look very vulnerable. Like you remember after like nobody wants to talk about in the Sunderland game. After we scored a goal, we almost looked like we were gonna concede.
Because guess what he did? Go back.
We tracked back. We went back.
Exactly.
And we couldn't get a hold of the ball too. It's not like they were just passing it around, and when we try to get the ball, we immediately lose it. Like I didn't like that.
Yeah. And that's what I keep saying. When they play the wins and the good performance does not mean the manager is doing there's a win where I've said this manager did a very good job. I'll ponder that game. Madrid and Inter.
Yeah. Madrid was phenomenal.
You could tell that was the manager's instructions.
Yeah.
Against Newcastle, that was not him. Against Newcastle, it was just the players said, we're not going to lose at home today, and they outplayed them. Same thing happened yesterday.
To be fair to Newcastle, I think because we were so good, you have to give him some credit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't give him no credit. Not because like we were, like first 30 minutes were awful. We looked at like the usual Liverpool, right? Once they scored a goal, and then we came back with one goal, because I think our goal was 2 individual brilliance from Wirtz and Ekitike, right? Then after that, we dominated.
Guess what?
We didn't give him a sniff. Yeah.
Guess what, Ajit? He was telling them to calm down, meaning sit back and calm down, hold the ball as much as you can. They said no.
I don't like keep going. Thing. Yeah,
Exactly. And that's what I'm saying. Because if you look at that game and the City game, there was no difference.
Yeah. Even the City game also, when we scored the goal, because like we were hitting City in the beginning of the second half, bro.
And then we scored a goal, then what happened?
So good. Then we tracked back, bro. Like
exactly. Something that he wanted us to do against Newcastle. The same thing he wanted us to do against Newcastle.
By the way, like in that City game, if we went for a second, we would have killed them because their
game was over.
Was on the ground. If we went for a second goal, we would have killed them.
That's all I'm saying.
He sat all the way back, and for me, I'm not gonna lie. Yes, the manager gets some blame, but Ali, bro, come on, man. Like in my opinion, that's not a pen. In my opinion,
no, it wasn't a penalty.
That wasn't a penalty. But like he put himself in a position where the referee made that call.
That was it. But the thing is, that one, Ali.
That's not a penalty, by the way. Yeah,
the defenders fell. Yeah. That one is not a penalty. The guy was not going to score from there.
By the way, why do referees are like this when we play City, bro? Like first of all, that penalty against Salah was much more clear than that.
Much more of a penalty than this one.
Yeah. He literally pulled his shirt. That was the dirtiest trick in the book, bro. That was the dirtiest trick in the book. Ronaldo dragged Salah shirt off so he won't get on the end of the ball, bro. That was a penalty more than anything, bro. And then he give him that? You give him that's the penalty once a goal? Ah, come on, man. Get the hell out of here, bro. I don't get it, bro. Every time we play City, bro, the City gets some bogus decision and then they beat us off of it. Like, you know what I'm saying? But like,
you know what? Hey, that one, it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make because we are saving football.
I want to win, bro. Like, I don't care.
No, I get you. I mean, I don't trust City. I'm telling you, Una Emery for president. But right now, I swear, man, if Arsenal win the league, we all have to move this out of this planet. The World Cup can't save us that long. You see what I mean?
Yeah, I think World Cup will, because they won't celebrate for that long.
That's why we need City, because guess what?
I'll give you my opinion, right? If Arsenal just win the league, I think we can handle that. If they do a treble, we're done.
Bro,
if they do a treble, bro,
they're already talking about if they win the league, Arteta is the best manager after Pep and Ferguson.
Yeah. We'll hear that if they do a treble.
Because if they do a treble, oh my goodness.
Yeah, we'll hear that if they do a treble. But if they just win the league, like I think rivals can downplay that a little bit. You know what I'm saying? We can downplay that a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Right now the whole
I know you know what I'm saying?
The whole world, trust me, the whole world is begging City. Everybody's a City fan. Everybody's a City fan.
I don't like them. I hate City, bro. They're scum, bro. I don't like them, bro.
You rather have City win than you want Arsenal to win. City win, man.
I hear it.
What's the difference?
I want to win, bro. Why am I sitting around talking about those two clowns, bro?
Why do you think I'm upset? Bro. Why do you think I'm stuck in the dark? Right now, my TV my camera don't even want to show my face. That's how far I'm in the dark.
Undertaker took you over, huh? I'm
in the dark. This season would have been the easiest back-to-back Liverpool could have ever done. Yeah. It would have been the easiest.
Oh my god.
You know what's going to be even annoying? Somehow we find a way to win the Champions League.
Yeah, but we're not.
And then let's just say we win the FA Cup. Do you know
We're
how
not
many
winning the FA Cup.
people could have? You know what people could have said? We could have a trouble in the. This is the. I'm not saying it's the weak. The league is weak, but I'm saying based on consistency, this would have been the easiest.
I think. Yeah, I hear you. I still think we have holes in our squad, but I hear your point, bro. Because like that midfield, bro, it's just not hitting right for me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because like we're not mobile enough in the midfield, and we need that. Like you see the way we build up from the back, it's not good, bro. It's really not good, by the way. Like we saw the way Brighton build up and the way we build up. It's night and day. Like Brighton, the way they move the ball from the goalkeeper to the defenders all the way to the front line is smooth. We do 1-2 passes and we're panicking. I don't know why we play like this, bro. But it's kind of weird, bro. You know what I'm saying?
It's perfect.
So
It's confidence.
We need like a more technical midfielder that can sit in front of the front line. And I don't want Ali to pass the ball. Allison is not allowed to pass the ball, bro. What does this guy do, bro? Every time he kicks the ball, he gives it to them.
He holds the ball too. Like that one, everybody knows.
God,
There's only one player who can do that better than anybody else, and that was Edison.
Yeah, Ederson is like a maestro with the football, but this guy, he can't play.
I don't want Ali. Ali can kick. Ali can kick.
Bro, you saw yesterday last minute when he was trying to dribble. I'm like, yo, you can't even release a 5-yard pass. And
He's a Brazilian, brother. He's a Brazilian.
Brazilian. Get out of here, bro. Just do the simple things, bro. I want the simple things.
He's a Brazilian. Those things comes in every so once in a while. But Ali can kick for
Yeah, he only can kick long, but like the that's not him, bro.
Okay, he can what they call it. He can punt the ball well, but dead ball.
Yeah. Well, every time we have a dead ball and we're trying to play out from the back, I want to pull my eyes out of my sockets, bro. Like it's awful, bro. Like either it's from bad coaching or we don't have that type of player that can help us build up.
But that's something that I kind of agree with what's very anti McAllister is. We don't have that player who is press resistance.
Yeah, that's true too. Yeah, that's true.
I mean, grab. Yeah,
I think Jones is kind of press resistance, but like it's not like he kind of like because he uses his physical, like because he's a very tall guy, by the way. Jones is not small. Like he kind of like bodies them, so nobody can really get the ball off of him.
Yeah,
but like it's not like he can play under pressure. Like he can like throw in some ticky tacky.
He put himself in a situation where you'd be like, "Ooh, Jones." Yeah. Like even yesterday, he dribbled back into the box. We were like, "Hey, my friend, what are you doing?"
Where are you going, bro? Where are you going? You're supposed to go that way. But he was one of our better players.
No, Jones. And I know somebody mentioned. I think it's Andy who says maybe it's time we put my Szoboszlai in deep. I've said it. Szoboszlai needs to be the number 8.
I think we need to play with 4 midfielders, in my opinion. I think we need to do a diamond. I think we need to do the diamond.
Let McAllister and Wirtz compete for the number 10.
That's fine, yeah. I don't mind that.
That is the only way. McAllister should not be running back and trying to chase any athletic player. He gets embarrassed every single time.
He has no athleticism, bro.
He had no athleticism.
I will give him that. He does.
He tries, man. He does. But we just put it in. That's why he gets injured all the time. I'm not gonna lie to
you. Low key, bro, and Sunderland, bro. He was clamping players, bro.
Oh, no. He was doing good.
Oh my god, bro. He
even had a tackle.
Oh,
he had a tackle.
Oh my god, yeah.
After 2 games.
Did he win like 9 out of 12 ground duels or something like that? Yeah, it's like crazy style yesterday against Sunderland. Yeah, like when he put on that performance, that's when we were able to control the game. Because like before, he wasn't doing that, and they were bypassing through our midfield, and they were attacking us a lot. You know what I'm saying?
But I see for him, leave him up top. Leave him up top. He's a better passer than Szoboszlai. Right now, I think he's a better passer than Wirtz. Let's be honest. People don't want to say it, but I'm gonna tell you.
Hey, I'm here with it, bro.
Especially the final third.
Biggest fan, but
yeah, especially the final third. The final third, we have nobody who could give us a good pass. That's why we're missing, and that's why I miss Coutinho night and day.
Yeah.
If we could get him up there, leave Szoboszlai with Gravenberch or Szoboszlai and Jones. They will be fine. We got 3 guys who can do that pivot. McAllister and Wirtz should be fighting for number 10. There's no need for McAllister to drop him back that far.
Yeah.
He said Aziz, he was bored. He wanted to consider. Oh, yeah. True. Allison was bored. Let's be honest. That guy was. That's the thing with the good. That's why we tell people. That's why we tell people to be like Allison, especially when we were doing well. You can't just, everybody, you could just put, what's the name? Any goalkeeper. No. Your goalkeeper cannot be sitting there getting cold for minutes, 45 to 60 minutes, and then all of a sudden one shot comes in and he has to save it. Yesterday he did a world-class save, if you guys remember.
Yeah, he did a one-on-one save.
That's a one-on-one save that he did over there. Everybody was like, it's offside. I'm like, no.
Yeah, that one in. By the way, that was criminal that they made that real goal offside, by the way. That was a phenomenal finish, bro. Bro, one time on the bottom corner, bro, and he curled that in, bro.
I don't know why.
Who raised that stupid? Even if it is offside,
he was way in the back. I'm like, how did you see that?
If I was there, it would have been counted because it was clearly onside. But like, bro, like, why are you waving your freaking flag for, bro? Why?
I don't know why did they do
that? Have a goal, you know what I mean?
That was the goal of the tournament, bro. Like, even our play towards that goal was phenomenal. Like the way the Gapco ran into me. I think he's doing Gapco false 9 right now. I'm noticing that a little bit.
Yeah. No, because guess what?
On the left, and he's putting Gapco false 9. That's why he's trying to
Yeah, because the beast. You know why? Because the beast is coming.
Oh, Isaac.
Yeah, beast is coming.
Love that.
And then guess who's been playing on the left more?
Ekatike.
Yeah.
They're sharpening iron for the beast.
Now you know why I've been saying we will win the Champions League.
He has to be.
I'm telling you.
He has to be firing, bro. Like, if you give me Isaac from the beginning of the season, I won't be that excited. But if we somehow able to unleash Newcastle Isaac, I'm here for it, bro.
But that's why it made no sense him playing Isaac yesterday. I mean, say Isaac, Ekitike yesterday. Let him rest.
We know what he's trying to make him run around. It's fine,
bro. We know
he's just trying to make him run around.
He could do that in training.
That's more like exercise. You know what I'm saying? Cardio.
Do it in training. Or before the match.
And in the games. Yeah.
Oh my God! You bring him in, he gets knocked, and then what?
Oh yeah, then he looks like a fool.
And he's the same one complaining about we have too many games and not enough players.
I gotta lie, low key, bro. You think Ramsey would have been a good right back for us if we just played him?
Yep.
Like you saw how tall he is, by the way. He's very tall, by the way.
He's a big boy.
Yeah.
If you don't put him under fire, he's not gonna learn.
Yeah, like how do you think we got Trent? We just played him under pressure and then he shined. Like, you know what I'm saying?
This guy, like, I want to congratulate him for winning back-to-back and doing well yesterday. But then I found myself cussing him out because he brought Ekitike in at the wrong time. He brought Rio and Yoni at the wrong time. Bro, Ramsey, oh my.
Ramsey, bro, he ruined him, bro. He ruined him.
Gomez don't need to play.
I'm assuming that Ramsey may have cursed out his mother. Maybe something like that. Or he had fist fight with him. Because, like, every time he blatantly, like, he just disses him, bro. For no reason, bro. Like, he was like, yo, play Ramsey.
His daughter.
Like, nah. Maybe something like that.
Ramsey tried to highlight his daughter.
Something happened there, bro.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Nah, he don't want to risk it, bro. That's all that is. Because he's thinking if he has a bad game and loses, he's going to get all the blame. And that's why
we've lost 9 games.
Yeah.
We lost 9 games. Pick one.
He's that type of manager, though. Trust me. Klopp weren't like that. Klopp was like, there you go. Here's your chance. Take it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. How do we think we got Bradley, bro? We did the same thing with Bradley, bro. Like, Trent was keep on getting injured. We just threw him in. And he put on a world-class performance against Chelsea. Remember that Chelsea game with Bradley, bro? Oh, my God, bro.
You only scored, yeah.
Bradley cooked Chelsea single-handedly. Like, he ran that game for us.
Player, man.
And then we didn't have Salah. We beat Chelsea 4-1. We didn't have Trent and Salah. We beat Chelsea 4-1 with Bradley playing there, bro. That's all about confidence, bro. Like, you give the young players a chance, they will deliver. They'll run a brick wall for you, bro, just so they can prove themselves. That's how it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, the motivation level is not very good.
Ramsey came on in the 89th minute. Come on, man. What is that? Is that a joke?
Yeah, that was a joke,
bro. That's a fucking joke.
That was a
You're
joke.
3-0 up, bro. As soon as the third goal's gone in, took on Ramsey. Took on the mascots if you want.
What did we learn? What do we learn from him? What did we learn from Ramsey yesterday?
Nothing, bro.
He was just there. He was just there. Yeah.
Yeah, he's
not
probably happy.
good
Yeah,
at
look, I'm training with Virgil van Dijk. I'm training with Salah. I'm training with Wirtz. Life is good. But at the end of the day, bro, you want to play football. You know? Yeah. So, I don't know. But look, he's had enough opportunities for Slot to play these lads. So look, Endo, bro. Look at Endo. He came out of nowhere. He was playing games regular now. Like in the last month or so, he was on a regular thing. And then what happened? He got injured. But it took him that long. I've seen more of Chiesa in the last month than I have for a year.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
so
yeah. He's starting to trust the squad more. That is good, actually.
He had no choice.
He needs to use the squad, bro.
He had no choice.
Like Endo came in one game, he got injured. Our luck is crap, by the way. Bro. I don't know what the hell that is, bro. Like Endo gave us a very good performance at right back against Sunderland, which I was very surprised at myself, by the way, because like Sunderland are a physical team, they're a fast team, and he was able to cope with that. And then he got injured, and then like we keep on like even the player we signed got injured. Like who for next summer he got injured too. I think he's getting shoulder injury. He's getting shoulder surgery right now.
Who?
What's his name? The new cat. The guy we just signed for Jacket.
Yeah,
Jacket got a shoulder injury too, bro.
Yeah, but I'm happy it's that and not something else, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I hear it.
Something else. Could have been like a leg injury or whatever it was, you know. So, but in a weird way, shoulder, it's cool. He's gonna be sitting around.
By the way, why did Rans couldn't just sell him to us right now? I don't get it. Like, what do they got going on that they need him now? They won like 3-0. Didn't they win like 3-1 without him?
Yeah, but they're trying to win the league. Or Champions League. They're trying to get to Champions League or something like that. Let me check why. But they need him. They didn't get a replacement. But now, at least he's not gonna get hurt. He's resting.
Well, no, he got hurt. But he's
rested.
He got hurt. It's done already. The deed is done.
He's back at Liverpool right now. JR saying Ramsey was inverted. What do you mean what we have learned? Did you see him inverted?
I didn't even notice him.
I don't even remember him touching the ball.
I guess.
What match were you watching, bro?
Bro, I think what
do we learn in that way? Like we never learned nothing of him because he never touched the ball, bro. And
did he even touch the ball?
Learn anything? Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but if he was playing him regularly, he could have been like a legitimate right back option for us.
Facts.
For some games.
Yes, but now he would have. Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, but he's not now because he hasn't been getting any games.
Come on, man. He's playing Curtis Jones there, even though Curtis had a good game yesterday. You don't need to play Curtis Jones there.
Yeah, but if they had Matoma or one fast winger in that position, they would have destroyed us.
Matoma was in there. He came on.
No, Matoma came on.
But later on,
But that's after we went 2-0 up. That game after we scored the second, that game was done.
Yeah.
Usually that. By the way, I give props to us because usually that was not always the case. That's not always the case.
I'll tell you why. Because we didn't stop back.
We scored the
we
second.
kept going. We kept going. If Liverpool keeps,
we just kind of played freely. You know what I'm saying? It's like we didn't look like we were stressed.
And this is why I agree with Footy Couch saying, let's see the next match. If he sits back and says, I don't know if it was Footy Couch or Andy, but if we sit back and we go back to the lethargic football again, then you know this guy is never gonna learn.
Yeah,
he doesn't learn. Like he's useless. JR said he was doing the inverted runs.
Yeah, like if there's a chance to mash up Forest is right now, because they're in a vulnerable state right now. They used to sack their manager.
We have a home game or away game?
Away game. Sunday, next Sunday. Yeah. So we've got a rest, like a whole week's rest, and then the week after we've got a whole week's rest. So there's time now for Virgil, whoever, Ekitike, Salah, or just sort of not train every day, relax them. You know what I mean? Because we've got big games coming up. So
yeah, but like we have to put it on them right away. Like we gotta you know what I'm saying? Like in the next game, if we put it on them, we get a goal out of it, then we can control the game, the rest of the game in our own pace. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of how I see it. You know what I'm saying? I think like the way we approach the Sunderland game, especially like at the beginning, in the first half, we were very good. We were very good in that first half, by the way. It was just minus a goal. Like I know Verts hit the crossbar, but we should have like at least scored one goal in that first half performance. Like if
Yeah.
we approach the game the same way, we can win it. You know what I'm saying? Then like we can like because our next like 4 games is not difficult. If we go on a 4-game winning streak, they're gonna slip up Chelsea and United. Right now,
Yeah.
the honeymoon phase is about to fade for United. You know, the guy's still keeping his hair, which by the way is hilarious. By the way, that hair is mad. By the way, I don't know how he grew that. By the way, but that hair is mad.
Who's? Oh,
The hair guy, you know, the United fan with the hair. He's
that
like,
guy.
that
They are
hair is
looking. Yeah, now the fan base want to beat him up. they blame they blaming him. It's his fault. They think he cussed them.
What? Because they
Dude.
drew against West Ham.
You know the funny thing is they drew against West Ham, the easiest game in that 5-game.
Out of that was the easy. Oh my god,
It was the easiest.
they were lucky too. If West Ham had kept their composure, they would have won that game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, like, you know, United are not that good. Let's be real, bro. United or Chelsea are not that good.
they're
The
not.
only reason why we're in this dumb race is because we didn't
We
capitalize.
did what we were supposed to do.
Yeah, we didn't beat Burnley at home. This should have been like a 3-0 victory, and we were playing
Sunderland,
around with them.
Leeds, all these
Yeah.
teams, man.
Yeah, like we should have picked up points in those, you know, and even Fulham. Like we should have managed the last 10 minutes of that game after we went 2-1 up.
Yeah.
Like we should have been far away. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but in the last 2 games, what you're talking about there is like in the last 2 games, what I felt was this: that Brighton and Sunderland were not going to score against us. Why? Because for some reason, when we concentrate, we're hard to fucking score against.
I'm gonna go out.
That
I'm gonna
game
go out
yesterday-
and come back in. Keep talking, guys.
That's why, like for me, when we like Inter Milan away, Arsenal at home, Real Madrid, Atletico Madrid, we let in 2 goals that day, but we kept clean sheets against them big teams. When we're locked in as a team, what happens is we don't let goals in, and that's what it's all about for me. I was just happy we got a clean sheet. Imagine yesterday they got a goal 3-1. It would just took the shine off it, and that like lads, that fucking clean sheet's fucked. So the more clean sheets we get, the better Kanate, Virgil, Kirkes are going to play the next game. So that's why Forest, for me, let's get that revenge from that 3-0.
Can you hear me, Quasi?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Is JK
Gotta get
on?
revenge.
Is he? Because I don't know.
Yeah,
if
JK's
I can
on.
hear him.
I refreshed I was fixing the camera because somebody pulled the plug on me.
Yeah, Kirkes, man, what a guy.
No, I can
Yeah.
hear you fine. I don't know if I can hear JK.
Oh, you can hear
I'm
JK?
here.
Testing now.
No.
Can you hear me now?
Can you hear him?
I can hear you.
Okay, then I'll refresh.
Okay.
All right, sorted. What do you reckon of Kirkes, Kazi?
Kirk has played very well, actually. He was all action.
Yeah.
This is the type of game we want to see him consistently play like this, because that's how he was gonna get closer to Robo's levels, right? Reading the game, picking his positions and picking his runs properly. You should not just bomb forward every single time just because you can. Because with the way Liverpool plays, we leave a lot of space behind. So if he's always bombing forward, guess what? He's gonna get caught up a lot of times. So I think that he played very, very well. I was very impressed with Kirkers yesterday, actually.
Yeah.
His goal would have been nice if Gakpo didn't get in the way.
Yeah.
But he was offside.
I've seen that one. Gapke got in his own way, man.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, bro! Is he their defender or what is Gakpo doing?
I don't know, Gakpo. Gakpo is just trying to
Gakpo
play
is
himself into form right now. So he's just playing
To be fair,
really,
he wasn't
really,
awful,
really hard.
but like he needs a rest, bro. You need to give him a rest, bro.
Today would have, yesterday would have been a good game to rest him.
Yeah, you need to. I thought Rio was gonna start in that game, but like that was kind of weird. But yeah, he was on his way, bro. He gets in the way a lot, by the way. I've noticed that, but
I've noticed that.
Because he cuts in.
Ekatike. Do you remember?
Cuts in. He thinks he's a
Skinned
striker.
the guy. Skinned him on the wing. He took him to the cleaners. And then what happened? Gapko ended up getting in front of him, man. I was like,
Yeah.
Gapko, get in the box, bro. Get in the box. Why are you coming across to him for, man? Common sense, bro. Peace, Nalante.
Big up, Lante. No, hey, Loss, big up yourself. But I don't think we got lucky. This is just what Chelsea and Man U are. They are not good enough. We had our own problem, man.
yeah,
We our own problem. Trust me. If you do the math, not starting from the beginning, no, just from this January, if we have amassed all 3 points, we would have been the top 3 or even top 2 conversation for the title. Just this January. But guess what we did? Shot ourselves in the toes.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's
The Sunderland win was the first win, weren't it?
That's our second win.
That was the second win.
No,
Second win.
That's shameful.
Yeah, I know.
Inconsistency league-wise, you could think like Slot's more of a cup trophy sort of season. This one for me. This ain't like
I don't know what he is, bro.
You're not the nail on the
I'll
head.
be honest.
You said Premier League, you need consistency. Exactly that. You said it early on in the show. I know that's spot on. In the Premier League, you have to be consistent every week. No fucking around. Where the Champions League is a table and you can get through and stuff, you know?
Yeah.
So that's what it is. But these last 2 games, why didn't we beat City? I think if we beat City and got a win there and we won them 3 games in a row, life would have been looking better right now.
That would have been 4th place.
Yeah. There you go. So that's what winds me up. The endings of games.
Last 10 minutes.
Have the ball.
Don't listen to the manager. I keep telling you guys, don't listen to the manager. We win and he said, "Oh, go sit back, go sit back." Yeah, last year it worked. This year's not working.
Give him like a million chances to make a draw game, bro. Like,
yeah, simple.
Like it's so annoying, bro. And our transition play is awful, by the way. I don't know if y'all notice this, bro. Oh my god, bro! Every time we get a transition attempt, we just lose the ball immediately. Like we don't even get into position to even run. Like our transition play is awful, bro. Like if you want to do that,
as soon as we get the ball, what they do? They slow the game down.
Yeah.
And then
if
the
you want to do
defense
that, either do one of two things: fix up the defense because we're leaving way too many holes and way too many space for people to run into. Fix up the defense, or be better in the counter. You can't be bad in defending and be worse in the counter. And then sit back. Right.
Yeah. Liverpool, man. People in the chat, big up all of you guys, man. Please hit the like button. Hit the like button. Get the subs up, people. Nalante, what you saying, man?
Yeah. Bless up. Obviously, with the dark side. Bless. Oh, shall I say, aka the dark side of the force. Big up, Abs. How you doing, broski?
Big up.
Yeah, big up, man. Big up, my brother, JK, and the JK, as we always say, Lord of mercy. Lord of mercy. Lord of mercy. Yeah. Yeah, no, all of you guys, it's not much. I mean, you all make relevant points, to be honest. I mean, it's a win, isn't it? It's funny enough, one of our best seasons, second best our best wins or best games, shall I say, is against Brighton.
Twice,
isn't it? Yeah. But again, I'm content, but I'm just keeping quiet because let's see. We need a run. I want to win. We need to win the next 3. We really do need to X3. If we do this, we draw again or win, draw. It's just going to be another full stone, isn't it? So
exactly that.
Yeah. So like I said, everyone slot players have to step up to the mark. You know, it was good. You know, obviously Sobbo with another good goal. That was a bit more like the old Mo yesterday. He's better. Well, apart from I think that his last good game was the Brighton game when he came as a sub actually. So he loves Brighton. But what I think what JK nailed. What annoyed me is like I think Slot read all the messages on your stream, all the messages on your page. He listened to the shows and others, and he thought, you know what? Let me just put on Ramsey and Trey just to say, yeah, I played them. What can you say to me?
Yeah.
I thought it was very disrespectful, if I'm honest. You could have started them, and if you're not starting them, put them on after the game was wrapped up. It's half an hour, 20 minutes at least, Trey. But you put them on that 1 minute. What's that going to do for them? What's that going to do?
Minute, bro.
What's the waste? You might as well put all 4 of us on for 1 minute. I mean, what's the point? The waste.
The crowd. Put them on. You know what I mean?
You know, if EVD didn't need to be there, you could have just take him off to rest. But I know it's nitpicking. I know I'm nitpicking, but he's like, you know, I've tried to be reasonable. I really have. When he was even losing, and you know, Mr. Dark Side of the Force was crashing out. A lot of people we're getting personal, which I don't rate. I don't rate people online that get personal with the manager, because at the end of the day, you don't know him from A to B. Don't get personal. Yeah, you want him out, cool, but don't get personal, like getting personal like Gold fraud or Dutch this, something. And it's a bit like some of our fans are moving like Arsenal fans, but anyway, but the fact of it is we're through, but you just need to stop this little bit of arrogance. That's all. Just need this arrogance with certain players, man, because it holds the team back. Style of play and that we can discuss that, but right now we need every player. And for me, I know we've got quite a few injuries, but I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that Crimea River. What team doesn't have injuries? Bournemouth beat us with about 9-10 injuries. Players out. I don't want to hear Crimea River. I said at the start of the season, and I said, listen, I want back-to-back. I'm not having any excuses, injuries, etc. I don't care if there's 10 men out. This is Liverpool Football Club. You make a way. So he just needs to, just humble himself and try and finish the season with top 4 and a trophy. That's it. Point blank. That's it.
Yeah, I mean, yesterday, that's why I started the show. I'm like, I want to congratulate him. He did well, but why are you bringing a ticket in for like 10, 15 minutes? That makes no sense. He comes on, he gets injured. Now you the one also complaining all over the place about, we have too many games and not enough players, and then you do some dumb ish like that. Let the kids play, man. How are you going to know the kids are good enough if you don't let them play? I keep telling people, I'm very concerned for Rio. You guys, next year, I don't think Rio is going to be on the team next year.
I hear.
He's going to go on loan. He's probably going to go on loan, and which we know Liverpool players that go on loan don't have good records.
I think Trey could have used a loan deal, in my opinion. Trey, because he's a talented footballer.
Yeah.
If he plays regular football, then he can come back a quality player.
100%.
Yeah, the thing is, with Trey, is physically he's not there. He's small.
He has to learn how to. He's gonna grow into his big body. Feed him some.
Yeah. He needs to eat some fufu, bro.
That's why he needs to get him some. He needs to give him some Ghanaian fufu. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, he needs some fufu, bro. Hardcore fufu, bro. And they need to inject it, like in the hospital gown.
But this guy. But the thing is, he has the skill. Enhance the skill. If he enhance the skill, if you enhance the skill, then he can grow into that big body. You go into the big body now, he can. Now the skill is gone. Then what?
Yeah, that's why he needs regular game time.
You gotta let him play, man.
Like being a big part player is not enough for him. He needs a regular game time.
This is why I didn't want us to crash out of the Carabao Cup. This is exactly why, because you need these kids to play.
The manager said he can't manage more than one competition at the same time.
Yeah, he's useless.
With his own mouth.
Yeah, he's already told us. Why do we need a manager like that?
Yeah, he doesn't want to win multiple trophies. I mean, that's what I thought we were going to do this season. I was told that when we signed Verts and Isak.
That we were going for everything.
We're going for everything. Does this look like a Liverpool team that is going for everything?
It's going to Ibiza, though. That's where it's going to. Let alone any trophy.
We have to win the Champions League, and that's what I'm putting my.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you, Quasi. I will look at the contest of that Champions League win, and I'll still sack him.
No, he's gone.
That's me, by the way. That's me, by the way. If we have like an easy run, and then we have some sneaky 1-0 victory, I'll celebrate the Champions League. But I still don't think he's going to be good enough to carry us forward in the future.
That's
can't
the
be
thing.
right at the same time. Yeah.
He's not the manager for us for the future right now, or the coach or whatever they want to call him. He is not the one, because the first season we were like, maybe he is the one. Yeah. And then this year we don't know. He decided to go on. I don't know. He was not prepared. That's what happened when somebody is not prepared. They go on the what they call it, safety mode, where all he cares about is just what is in front of him. If he was prepared, he would have properly managed the team, the squad, and everybody else in the game. But he was not prepared. He shows up at preseason. Preseason now, go back and watch preseason. You'll be like, what did we do in preseason? He didn't even know who to play with. Okay, McAllister is injured, so we need to get somebody going to be there until McAllister get back full force. And then he forced McAllister back early.
I think our biggest mistake is we didn't get a proper right back. I think that's our biggest mistake this season.
There are so many things they didn't do
Frimpong
right.
is good. Don't get me wrong, bro. But like his fitness is bad, bro.
Well, he thought he had Bradley, and Bradley was also injured.
Bradley, by the way, like one of those two have to get sold. One of those two have to get sold.
Like, you know Bradley's going to be gone till next season.
I will keep Frimpong not going anywhere. Like, I will keep Frimpong because, like, as an attacking sense, he's a weapon. Mm-hmm. Like those crosses are like cash money, by the way. That he whips it in. Like that is very good. But like we do need a good right back that can just like, or we can get a center back that can play right back. Like like after Joey G leaves, we get a replacement for him that can do both roles. Because like we're getting way too many injuries in that side, bro. Like what? It's like now it reached to a point that whoever plays there gets injured. So I don't want Jones to be playing their next game. Well, we need to switch it up. So that person don't get injured.
Yes, or play with no right back. Fuck it. You know what I mean?
That's what we did yesterday. We had no right back. Jones was pretty much inverting a lot.
Yeah.
That's what I mean about our right back. When Szoboszlai and Jones play that position, what it is, I don't really notice them there. They're really just floating everywhere.
Yeah.
That's what they're doing.
And they switch roles too, by the way. One will stay in the right back.
So in a weird way, it's a good thing. In a weird sort of way.
You don't want it all season, JK, because it will be exposed. That's the thing, and that's why it's just common sense. Just play Ramsey. Like I know other big up Brian Irishman. You know, if he's in the chat, we discussed because he's of the opinion like no, he's poor. You know, what has he done? He's only played this amount of games, but just play a right back. I mean, am I lying? Is it that not hard? Because we can do so.
I have better options, by the way. What the hell is that?
Huh?
I have better options? When they say play Ramsey, I have better options. Well, who says
that? Right. Yeah. I know. Mad, isn't it? It's a man who's trying to fight against the world, against the fan base. It's a bit, like I said, it's a bit crazy. That's the thing, because Joe's done well, and then we all saw. Don't get me, I love that run. Curtis Jones run, but if he plays the next 4 or 5 games against a better team, he's going to get exposed, and we've seen it. That's not disrespect. We're just saying, just play. Yeah, we're not saying Ramsey is the savior of right backs, but at least you do things better. It's the same thing I'll be saying this season, where McAllister and Gravel have been poor for a long time this season, and whatever happened. Play Endo. And I'm not saying, and again, when people crash out, Endo stuff, the reason I say play Endo is because he's put in work. Right. Since he played Liverpool, when he started, he's put in work. He's played well for us.
Yeah, it took him a while.
The best, and I've grabbed Mac Dom. He's not the best player. He's the best defensive in the defensive aspect. And we needed someone to put a foot in and just give it to players. And he is that guy for now. But our manager is being stubborn, So
Yeah, honestly, if you think that this club is going to go through another like this, that can matter whether you win or not. All right, negative press is coming. They've been stubborn. The board has been stubborn because they don't have anybody to come in as an interim. Anybody who's coming to Liverpool is not leaving. You are not going to give me a 6-month contract to coach these players. Hell no. I want 3 years. That's why.
What? 6 months?
6 months. This is Liverpool, man. I'm not going nowhere.
Yeah.
That's why they can't find anybody. The manager they want is not available as we speak. And when that person becomes available, Champions League or not, deuces. Because what happened this year, they don't want it to happen again. This is an embarrassing season so far. Win Champions League or not. You don't spend 450 million and can't even make it to the top 4. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen again. I promise you that.
Yeah.
And if he stays, then he is people thinking, remember Fergie? Yeah, this is not a Fergie situation, people. Yeah, he's gone. Win Champions League, FA Cup, bye-bye. And if you hear
if we win champs, they're not sacking him, bro. If we win
champs, he's gone.
Yeah, exactly. I agree, Abs. You think
he's gone?
You watch that round table, right?
I want him gone.
That round table was the worst PR they could have ever done.
They kind of spelled it out for everyone.
Whoever did it is an idiot.
Everyone
they kind of spelled it out.
You ain't go nowhere.
Exactly. That's
what they were trying to do. And then the next game we lost. Huh?
Yeah. Remember when we released the season?
That's what they did.
Yeah.
Exactly.
They probably had that footage for a while and waiting for him to release it.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
As soon as we won a game, they put it out, and then
Yeah.
right
Yeah.
there they
Yeah.
lost. Then they were like, "Oh crap!"
Oh, crap.
The crazy thing, I seriously believe this was done when big up to 12, man.
Oh,
I think this was done
go
when
to the building.
when the whole Salah situation was going on. That's when they did.
They
that
wanted
video.
to show they were on the manager's side.
They're on the
That's
manager's
what-
side.
yeah.
For me, my question is, why wasn't Edward there? Why is the president is the one who showed up?
Oh,
Well,
Gordon.
I think Hughes speaks for Edwards. I think he
Okay.
kinda,
Yeah, Hogan didn't hire Hughes.
Hogan.
Edward hired Hughes.
Edwards. Yeah,
Hughes
yeah.
hired the manager. So
Mm.
those are the three people
And
who
you
should
know
be
the
doing that
CEO
round
likes to
table.
be in the camera a lot.
Huh?
You know the CEO. What's his name? The CEO likes to be in the camera a lot. if you know that.
I've been trying to get him fired for a long time, but somehow, some way,
Hogan.
he still
Yeah, Billy
he
Hogan.
still keeps staying there. That brother still finds a way to
Hey.
stay there.
Hogan.
There's a reason why
That's
they
what
brought
I'm
because when Klopp
What you
was
gonna
there,
do, brother?
yeah, when Klopp was there, it was him and Klopp.
Yeah.
There's a reason why they brought Edwards back, because then Edward became the guy for football. So if Liverpool is not playing well in football, Edward should have been on the round table. Hogan is doing well in terms of the club's money. Yes.
Mm.
I want to know, Edward, you sit there. Why did you hire Hughes? Explain it to us. Hughes, why did you hire this guy? Explain it to us. Hogan, you are the CEO of the club, but we know who is in charge of football. It's not Hogan. Edwards
Yeah, but
report
like, I
directly.
think they brought him for the business aspect, and then they bring in those two to talk about the football. Hughes and Slot.
3 levels.
It was the dumbest. Just be quiet. Just be quiet. Let the
Yeah.
guys play their football. We already know. You don't need. Oh, that's the worst PR, man. I've never seen. What was?
It was bad PR. It was bad.
Oh, go ahead.
But let's be honest though. The 3 levels of FSG were represented there, as in you had the coaching staff,
Mhm.
you had the the sporting director, and then you also have an actual executive of the club. So you had 3
Mhm.
levels of it. I'm not trying to do my part for FSG right here, but I agree. It was bad. It was bad timing. I don't understand if you're gonna do a piece, don't do a puff piece. Have like someone that can give like some real hard, journalism to bring out some answers for the people. If you want to really, not have critics out there trying to rip your puff piece apart.
No, I mean the thing was, they didn't need to do that. It could have been just the CEO or Hugh. It could have just been Hughes and the manager having a conversation. Say, we're trying to do this right. Let's support the manager or let's support the club. No, just do a basic one. So if you fire him, everyone, but you do the whole piece.
But we're more mad about the manager. Bro.
Can I just say one thing though? Billy Hogan though is an excellent speaker, and he is really well. He does really well with the PR aspect. And when they do want someone to be in front of the camera that represents the executives, he's usually the one that does step in front of the camera and start speaking. So
I want to hear Edwards, because football is suffering, not Liverpool. Liverpool's making money.
Yeah.
Liverpool is making money. They are the richest club right now since 2025. I don't need to hear from Hogan. Edwards, you came in, you win the league for us. So now you also feel it so big that I be like, yeah, I don't deal with this. Come on, so I'm trying to buy another club.
That's actually not a bad idea. If they got like Edwards and Hughes and Slot in one table and they can explain how they got there, that would have been a better show, actually, in my opinion.
That would have been a better show.
Because it started with those 3, actually. It started with those 3 that got us a league title last season.
Exactly. That's my
Edwards
point.
could give us an insight how he came up with the decision to hire Slot or how to hire that one. Yeah, that could have been a better show, in my opinion. Now.
We might not even have to worry about it, though. Hughes is apparently Hughes is.
Yeah, he lives in the summer, right? He's going to Hilal.
Hilal is very interested in, bringing his services to Saudi Arabia. So, we might not have to even have this discussion on whether Hughes was good or bad, I guess. Because I mean, if anything, it's an interesting. I just want to land to say it's interesting. A lot of perspectives because Schmadtke was often looked at as being, not a good sporting director and the likes and yada yada. Yet, you look at the acquisitions that he brought in, and all this basically
They're
our
carrying this
midfield
team.
reborn.
They're
They're the reason why. They're the reason why we're even remotely relevant at this moment.
This is the thing with Liverpool, though. We do everything. The
major.
timing for Liverpool is always late.
That's true.
What Schmeichel did was late. It should have been the year before.
But like the Schmeichel
Even
thing,
before
you can't really
was he?
blame Schmeichel because he did what was available to him.
No. I'm saying,
what I'm
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Whatever he did was late. And it's not on him. It's on the club. We will wait till we find our perfect. Cool. I like it. You did that with Alisson. You did that with Virgil. Who else? Fabinho. All that. Yeah, cool. But eventually, you got to change your tactics because everybody's looking. You see, this is the thing. You become the smartest person in the room. You are the gold standard. Everybody's trying to counter whatever you're doing. And if you keep doing the same thing without you thinking that, we just have to keep doing what we're doing, guess what? you turn around and everybody's behind you. And that's what we did. And that was the whole political debate between Jurgen and Edwards in the first time. When we won the league or the Champions League, that was the time where they were deciding to reshuffle the squad. They could not get their mind together, so they were like, we're going to run it again. They run it again, the guy wins the league. You can't challenge him. So it's like, no, I want to keep these same people, just add me 1, 2, 3 people. No, the whole midfield should have been gone. And then you rebuilt in the place of strength. You don't rebuild when you are already in the bottom. And that's what Schmeichel did. He was rebuilding where we were struggling. So now these people are coming in and they have to fight to get to where you are. That's always has been Liverpool's problem. We always rebuilding when we should have. And that's what we thought we did this year. And this guy did not prepare himself. He didn't prepare himself. He thought, I lost Nunes. I'm bringing Isak. If Salah gives me the same numbers, Isak getting those passes, go. We're like, brother, everybody's going to counter whatever you did last season. Pay attention. He did not. And then that's what happened. But he got to go. I don't care. When I said it, hey, win the Champions League or a major, I can keep you right now. I changed my mind. Win the league, win the Champions League, win an FA Cup. You out of here. Big up to Pops.
Big up, Pops. Dr. Pops.
Big up to Pops. Now, Pops, I need you on the show because 12 Man was being asked tonight about a comment I made earlier. I'm saying Salah, the only person who can come outside and talk to Salah when it comes to first touch is Dino. 12 Man said Neymar because Neymar did that trick from a helicopter from the sky and he didn't even touch the ball properly.
What?
It wasn't just, wait, hold on. First off, let me say this. It wasn't just Neymar doing the actual skill. It was the whole entire Brazilian national team that was doing the actual skill. So to say that it was like him and just like a couple of like randoms is not the case.
He's the only one they focused on. If they have called my boy Salah, if they have called the Pharaoh to show up, he would have showed them how it's done.
I get Neymar has. I'm not disputing that Neymar has some issues. I'm not saying that he's not a flopper, but I like Neymar is one of the most talented players. If you ask any Brazilian, especially some of the Brazilian friends that I have, Neymar is regarded as being one of the most talented players. Now, did he reach the peak of his abilities? No. People honestly say that he allowed for the party aspect and the likes to go the different direction in his career, and maybe that's the difference between him and Salah. I'll openly admit that Salah is more of a family man and more religious base, but Neymar's skill set is absolutely ridiculous. Put some respect on Neymar's name when it comes to
First of all,
that Samba flair.
Hey, I got skills. Right? But you guys have never seen it, so you can't debate about my skills. All right. Neymar, the Brazilian said he was the next one. He had that flamingo hair and all that nice stuff. We saw it one time, 1 year in Barcelona. And then he left to go to PSG and he never replicated. So we don't even know whether it was him or was it because of Suarez or was it because of Messi?
He was balling at Barca.
You put
completely.
Salah
Neymar
in
was
that front three,
disgusting.
he would cook. By the way, You
How
put
many
Salah
times
in
did you
front
see
three,
that, Nilante?
Wait, but Neymar Barcelona, no, he cooked. He cooked. Even
How
with
many
Messi.
times did you see it? Don't
A
tell
lot.
me he cooked. I
A
saw
lot.
him.
A lot, crazy. Hey, Charlie, a lot.
Okay. Mo Salah did
What?
it. Mo Salah has been in Liverpool how many years?
Yeah, that's fine.
9
I mean,
years.
took more time.
9
Yeah,
years,
no,
right?
yeah.
9
Yes.
years. I'll take 3 years out. So 6 years straight, Mo Salah has been doing it. He's been him. Now back to what I said, Nilante. First touch, the ball is coming from the sky. Defender is on you.
Mhm.
The goalkeeper is coming. Who
Right.
has a better touch? Neymar versus Mo Salah. One touch. We don't want two, and then you do step over, and then flick your hair. No. We need one touch. Who has it? Mo
Coming
Salah
up.
versus Neymar. Pop say Maradona.
Oh yeah, bro.
Well, let's rub the drug cheat out of here, man. Listen, man, great player, but he's a drug cheat.
Hey,
Next.
don't disrespect El Dios, man.
No, I'm just telling you. I can't respect. I'm sorry, drug cheat. Next.
There is nobody. I'm saying people are thinking that it was just yesterday's a match where Mo did a one touch to Szoboszlai.
Yeah, he does
No,
that a
go
lot.
back
He
to
does
some
that a
of his goals where Alisson has kicked the ball
Mm.
to him. Pressure, one touch, the ball is dead. Virgil, send him a ball. Defender is coming at him. One touch, the ball is dead. I'm saying I haven't seen any player who has a better one touch than Mo Salah. The only one who comes close, yes, Maradona is on a whole different level. But Dino is the one that I could remember who
You
could
know,
say,
Sisu.
okay,
Mm.
okay.
If we go in that era, that'd be a lot of players.
Okay.
Bergkamp's
Okay.
got a better first touch than Salah.
Nah,
Yeah,
you are not. You are an Arsenal fan. You are an Arsenal fan.
No, I'm a football fan. I don't
You gotta say
Come on.
Henry also. You gotta say
Nah.
Henry also.
Henry don't have Mo Salah's touch. I'm sorry, Henry is bad motherfucker, but Henry don't have Mo Salah's touch. Henry is bigger than you guys are forgetting that Mo Salah is like 4'5" and 3 inches.
What about our own? What about Torres? Torres.
Who? Torres who?
Fernandes.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes,
Torres, our
yes,
Torres.
yes,
No,
yes,
not
yes,
Chelsea
yes,
Torres. Our Torres.
Yes.
No, not for me. Not over Salah.
Nah, not over Salah. Not over Salah.
Okay, what
Zizou,
about,
I'll give it to
Suarez?
Zizou
Well,
the king.
Salah,
I'll give it to
Salah,
Zizou,
yeah.
but not
Yeah,
Henry.
maestro, yeah.
Salah's got a better first touch than
I
Bergkamp.
don't think.
I've seen
As well, I
Bergkamp.
don't think Zizou has a better touch than Mo Salah. I'm sorry, Mo Salah
Wow.
one dead ball. Remember Mo Salah is 4'2". He
Yeah, if Salah was a bit taller, he would have been a lot more dangerous. I'm not gonna lie to you. Because I noticed, like, when the ball is like so high up, like he can't reach it, becomes a little bit of a
Yes.
problem.
Bajan, yeah, Pops, exactly, Pops, exactly, Pops, expose him, Pops,
Hey,
say it again,
I
say it
I
again.
give credit where it's credit due. You guys know me. I give credit where credit is due. I'm just being
Pops,
honest.
come on this
When the-
panel, man. Speak to this man. Speak to this
Now,
man. Eh?
what I told you, 9 years at Liverpool, I give him 6 of the world-class best years. 3 of them, even last year when he won the league, he scored a lot of goals, a lot of assists, but he wasn't.
What?
Somebody say
No,
J.
last
Jones.
season, no. Come
What's
on,
he
you gotta
saying?
give Salah last
Exactly.
season.
Come
What did you say?
on,
You gotta give
come
him last
on,
season, bro.
Quincy,
You gotta give
you
him
do
last
this on
season.
purpose.
Last season, there was a whole bunch of debate about performance versus results.
Yeah, they don't
What
know
are you guys
they're
talking about?
bro.
It's
Come on, man.
cooking.
You know, those are all the guys
Yeah,
who
I
like
say
Hazard,
again,
bro.
that's it. Yeah.
Those are all
Last
the
season,
Hazard fanboys.
last season, there was Pops will even tell you there was a lot of debate. Mo Salah was giving you goals and assists, but his performance was doo-doo.
No,
I mean, like, that's his job, essentially. Like, what
Okay,
Salah
then. So
tells
then,
you-
then why are people
but
talking
like,
about
but like,
6?
this is what Salah said. Salah says sometimes he's not always in the game, but he will keep trying and he keeps persisting
But see
until he eventually gets something going on.
See, that became a false narrative that Salah never played well. I remember even my boy G, who said Salah never. No, Salah. Go back to the first day Salah came to Liverpool and tell me he didn't play well. Then they were like, "Oh, he's a 1 year something." Salah has great performances. Remember the year he put what's his name, Diaz on the floor?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, remember that.
Even that year we didn't even play well. Even that year we didn't play well.
He did a hat trick at Old Trafford.
Exactly. So don't tell me that Salah has never played well. All he does is he gives only goals and assists. No, Salah he plays well. When Salah plays well, he plays well. Last season, he told you goal and assist. Why are we debating when the man even himself said goal and assist
in 11? He did a missing record in the Prem. He did that missing record in the Prem.
How many misses?
I'm playing that, by the way. No,
he
the Missy record. The Missy record. You know, one goal and assist in 11 games straight.
Yeah,
he did that in the Prem. People are downplaying that, by the way. People are not talking about that enough.
Jejo Okocha versus Salah. Footballer, I will pick Jejo Okocha, but one touch, Salah. I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm not. When I say this, I'm not saying people. One touch, people. Go ahead, Coleman.
Oh no, I get what you're saying, but I also, like, I think sometimes, and this isn't. I'm not saying that we're talking about the Premier League. I get that, but the style of football, like the street football, like as in, I think it was Gravenberch spoke about. I think it was Gravenberch spoke about how he played in. They have the cages that they play with in Holland, and like how it makes you have to create a different game for yourself. In the sense of you have to have, precise touches, and you're able to like get around players and be able to 1-2 very quickly and the likes. And your touch has to be on point. I don't think that there's any bit of the Brazilian style of football that screams that louder than when you see a player like a Neymar. That's why I'm saying that one touch for your Ronaldinhos, your Neymars, even maybe your Ronaldos. Those players are, they're playing in the streets of Brazil. They're playing on these on these small pitches that they have to have precise one touches. There's no acres of field in front of you that you can tap the ball and go run after it.
12 man, you pick.
You know what? For me, bro,
go ahead, JK.
I was going to say Matthew Letizia is more Brazilian than Neymar. You get me, bro?
Yeah, Letizia was a baller. Yeah,
I'm telling you now.
That
guy was Brazilian.
Yeah.
If you are saying R9 over Mo Salah, I would have kept my mouth shut. But Neymar, come on, man. Shoot.
Neymar,
people.
No, you guys are forgetting his touch, man. I think you're getting the point. His touch was disgusting.
Nolante, I'm going to mention a player that, to me, whatever Neymar was doing, that player was already doing it. What's his name? Robinho. Madrid Robinho. That little 3-4-5 from Robinho.
Well, I mean, your first touch. Yeah, I mean,
okay now. Yeah,
hit and miss.
Okay, I'm just saying. Sometimes people like to mention. I call them name FC. Oh, this guy. Yeah. You see, when you say Zizou, I have to shut up because it's just Zizou, right? But Henri, you know what I mean? There are some players when you hear the name, respect. But as much as I criticize Mo Salah, certain things he does great, no one can debate it, and I will fight for him for that one. But when people come up here and say something that we know is not true just because the name, no, come on, right? There was a debate go ahead, please.
Yeah. No, I was gonna say sorry. You just with that statement alone, I mean, you contradict yourself because you just called my captain a non-leader or something, or
12 men. You cannot tell me 12 men. 12 men.
Not get it twisted.
Virgil is the greatest center back in the EPL history. I've had a show about it, but you cannot tell me his leadership is at that point.
I can tell you that. I just think that, unfortunately, for some reason, I think that Virgil van Dijk is over criticized with his captaincy.
Because he's the best.
Because he's the best. What is that? Like, it'd be a different story. I mean, like, because you're just speaking on Mohamed Salah, for instance. He could easily be some argue that he would be the captain or he should be the captain. And there's some now that seen some of the actions that he's taken. That would say, wait a minute, a captain doesn't do what you just did necessarily. Okay,
Right. Yeah.
Mo Salah is one of the best players in the world. Period.
True.
Okay? At his position, certainly.
Yeah.
So being the best doesn't necessarily mean that
You are the best captain or best leader. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. When Messi,
it does mean something. It does mean something when you hold the lead, when you hold the locker rooms respect. When you have players that regard you not only as one of the best players, but as someone that will that when it comes to conversations or comes to guidance, they go to. That is a player that's a leader. And I think that undoubtedly, Virgil van Dijk is that player. He was the one that has to get in front of the cameras and time again through some of the worst spells that I've seen our team go through. I also know that this captain was the captain that actually, when Jordan Henderson was our captain, and we're going through this horrible spell, we're going through that 5-6 game losing streak.
Oh yeah,
it was Virgil van Dijk that went on to captain the team that broke that streak, that we finally won our first game.
Of one game. Okay. Nah, see, this is the part where
bring back Jordan Henderson, please. Is that what you said? Bring back Henderson.
Listen, that same guy you're talking about, looked at my captain, Hendo, and said the whole club, the whole locker room looks at this guy as a leader, and I respect him. I may not captain like him, because at the same time, he was also Le Orange captain, right? We had a whole bunch of captains in that squad. Henderson wasn't the best player on the squad. But guess what? The whole locker room respected him. There's something about being, great players, you look at him and be like, oh, because he's
Henderson
a great player, he should.
But Henderson was part of the club before Virgil van Dijk.
True. But Messi had the same situation between him and Mascherano, where they took the captain from Mascherano and gave it to Messi because Messi was the best player in the world. And then he quit. After Copa de America, he lost, I think, in the semifinals. He quit. And then they blame it on Argentina being corrupt, their FA being corrupt. My friend, leadership is not because you have the glitter. Stephen G, there are certain people, it's the aura.
I know what you're trying to say, Quasi, bro. I understand what you're trying to say.
You see what I'm saying? Because when things go bad, that's when the leadership actually comes out. This year,
that's when the men step up.
You see what I mean? This year, when things went really, really bad, Virgil says some things that the fan base, as much as they love him to death, were like, we don't agree, and you should have not said that. How he was treating Kirkers, a lot of fan base did not. Even professionals were like, bro, he's not playing well, but put him under your wing. He did not.
Give him a hug. Do
something. Kiss him on the forehead.
Virgil doesn't do hugs.
You see what I mean?
So
that's what I'm saying.
The Kirkes situation is the only thing that you're bringing up as your testimony for it,
bro. That's when you are captain. You are not a captain when everything is glitter. Stephen G, the reason why till this day everybody thinks that he's the greatest Liverpool captain ever was because of 2005 when things were so bad. He picked the team up. It's not that the final game. That's just the cherry on top. It's how he took us from that season to get us to the final of the Champions League. And then when Uncle Roy, those years where Uncle Roy took over, Stevie G could have left and gone to any other club. He stayed.
Don't say that. That's just
what? You guys forgot that he almost went to Chelsea.
I also know that my captain won us a League Cup. I also know that our captain won a League Cup.
He wasn't the captain. Was he the captain that year?
With kids.
With the kids.
He was the captain in that game.
With kids.
Actually,
okay, captain that game.
Selective memory. I got you. And then, selective memory.
He won the Carabao Cup. Okay, let's continue.
Okay.
With kids, by the way.
Let's get back to
Congratulations.
That's
Yeah, he
Back
won
to the
against
fact
Chelsea
that-
with kids, by the way. Against Chelsea with kids, by the way. Yeah, I gotta get him
Which
from
I
full
really-
context. Yeah,
with Chelsea with kids. Oh, come on! You act like both of them are
against
playing
Chelsea with kids.
on our team.
Yeah,
didn't
in our
have
team,
kids
in
in
our
it?
team.
No, our team. No, see, it's a
No.
compliment.
No, our team
Oh,
had the kids. Our team had the kids.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we
See,
beat
you
Chelsea
guys,
with
you
kids.
guys can't even agree amongst
I know.
yourselves.
No. What I was going to say is that it's funny because we all have such amnesia when it comes to the fact that we're all now talking about this team having maybe a resurgence. And the Sunderland game, who won the game for us?
It was an own goal.
My captain. My captain.
I'm not
So
gonna lie,
Salah
that
gets the
was a
assist?
bullet on goal.
Was it a Salah
Yes,
assist?
it is
Because
goal.
people don't want to give Salah
Yeah,
that
yeah.
assist.
No, I think
give
that
him
was a
that
slot
assist, bro.
assist.
Huh? It's who?
I'll give it to Gravenberch as an assist.
Why?
There's
I'm messing
people.
about. I'm messing about.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Oh
that's the
my
only good
goodness.
thing
Well,
about
He's
yeah,
him.
been
yeah.
assisting for a
Yeah.
couple of games too. Actually, nobody's really talking about that. He's been
Yeah, but
assisting
yeah,
the
he
last
did-
he's been assisting for a while. Yeah,
But
Yeah.
still ain't
My
I don't know
playing
how
well.
many
My
games.
captain.
Yeah.
My captain, the only defensive player to have a hat trick of assists in a game in the Champions League history, right? My
He
captain.
actually have
Must be-
he also have the most goals as a defender for Liverpool. Also,
Yeah,
can you
my
mention that one in
captain.
there? Yeah.
So keep
Very
talking
good,
about
like-
talking about my
let me call
captain.
me, please.
Quasi.
I
Please
can't handle this player FCs anymore. I can't wait.
Oh,
No. We
Look,
defend
bro,
the players
look,
that
we
needs
need to take a
defending.
picture
I'm
of
done.
football.
Hey,
I'm,
Mr.
You're
Salah,
gonna get
hey,
proper-
Mr. Salah.
I'm,
You're gonna
listen.
get Roy Keane. And you're gonna get
See
Gerard.
that part?
There,
Bro,
Oh,
this
look,
manager got
They are-
got Isaac playing like Nunes, bro,
Let's
and you're
talk
trying to blame our captains?
Let's talk
I
about
would say
that.
Listen,
this. You
We
know what?
already
It's
know
one-
the
Virgil-
quality,
wait,
bro.
one-
You
one
don't
last-
need to
if I
explain
get
it.
one last point. Let
Yeah.
me get one last point in.
Mhm.
I would say this. You just brought up the fact about Kirkes and tough love that he got from Virgil van Dijk early in this year. We could arguably say that Kirkes is one of our best players at the current moment right now with this team. So it's not like the tough love of what Virgil van Dijk did has ended up making him not be able to grow into his position and grow into the role that he's being asked to. No, he
Because of his
stepped
ass
up.
whooping from
and-
Virgil.
Yeah, he stepped up and
Yeah.
made
No, back in the days when he used to get the belt.
stepped up like a man. And I give total credit to Kirkes because I was critical of Kirkes. I thought Robbo should have started the year. I've said that time and time again, and we should have implemented Kirkes slowly so that he can
Yeah, I
learn
agree with that.
what it's like to be a Liverpool player and the likes. Yet
Mhm.
this coach continued to throw him to the fire, and yet Virgil
Got through it.
expecting the kind of level that he's expecting from all players.
12 man. I was agreeing with you that I realized that you step into the fire.
Oh,
You step into the fire. You set yourself up
What
for
my
this
point
one.
is-
You
but my
finish it,
my point is
finish
this.
it, then
My
I'll
point
give
is-
you the headshot.
Yeah,
finish it, and I'll give you the headshot.
my point is this. My point
He's
is
loading
that
up the weapon.
he is arguably, man. The match last game, he was arguably. He's been absolutely on form lately, and I have to associate it to the fact that he has finally learned how to play next to Virgil van Dijk, and they're starting to create a real relationship, and that's the positive thing about it. If it was anything negative about the way that he treated him in the beginning of the year, then it would continue on to today, and you'd see the relation sour, if not. But has gotten better.
See, Pops was with you for a while. Then he realized that you set yourself up. The reason why I said I'm going with the headshot is the person that you said,
All right, go ahead.
the person, Virgil, is the same person who was supporting the manager. When things was going bad, he was the same person supporting the manager when I agree with you. Robo should have started the season and then you embed Kirkers in, right? But he did not. Virgil should have said something. He did not. When everybody was criticizing the manager, which I agreed. That's the truth. You don't want to say something against, and of course, I'm speaking outside the box because I'm not there what the Virgil and the manager or the coach has said. But Kirker has been playing well because a lot of times he's not listening to Virgil or listening to the manager.
Yeah.
I think
I'm
he just
sorry,
got used to
and-
the team. I think
He's
that's what
in
it
a
is.
true-
I think he just got used to it.
Exactly. And two,
It's like he has the quality
The-
and he just needs time. That's it, bro.
true. However,
Yeah.
they said what's the name, Kirkers to fail because one, you telling Kirkers to bump forward. You said the manager said himself, We bought Kirkers because of what he did at Bournemouth. What did he do very well at Bournemouth beside defending? Bombing forward and crossing the ball. How are you going to tell him to bomb forward and you have Gakpo standing in his way? And then you tell him, I want you to invert. And then Virgil is telling him, stay here. Virgil says, stay here. He stays there. The ball gets kicked over his head. Then Virgil's upset that he's staying there. They set him up for failure. He had to fight him. Yes, maybe the tough love eventually. Yeah, he's a warrior. Eventually, he had to come out of it. And a lot of times he's yelling back at Virgil too. Say, brother, what are you doing? The reason why I'm upset with Virgil,
but like that's also you gotta blame the manager, bro, because like we're
everything. That's true. That's true. But my captain, my captain said the manager is his favorite player. My manager said the manager is his favorite.
How you blame Virgil for Kirkes, bro? Come on, man, what are you doing?
Yeah, but Virgil could have been talking to Kirkes beyond.
Thank you, JK. Thank you. That's what leadership is.
On the pitch, bro.
No.
He don't do hugs, man. He gives oranges. You know what I mean?
When they cross the line, we can't put all the time. Yes, it's easy to blame the manager, but when they cross that white line, the players needs to be holding accountability too.
We all saw he wasn't utilized properly to his ability. That's why he was struggling.
But that's why Virgil is a savant.
Because like it's not only that he was inverting Kirkes, he was inverting badly from the other side.
True. But that's also but then what does Virgil, the captain who knows defense more than anybody else on the planet should say, brother,
he's the captain, he's not the manager.
No, you are playing. The manager is not playing. Aziz, the manager is not playing.
You know how I see captains, really? They're just mouthpiece. That's it, bro. The captains. They're just the guys who just motivate everybody on the pitch.
Okay, then. So you guys are setting him up for failure. That's my point.
Yeah, he was. He was getting set up to failure. Now, since the manager...
So the captain, what kind of captain allowed his teammate to be set up? You could throw shade all you want, 12 man.
Brother, the captain doesn't have that kind of influence, my brother. Because the manager is the final say.
Huh?
Yeah, I like that one. Yeah, the manager has the final say. The captain doesn't have that kind of influence to make
the captain on the field, like you said, the captain.
Brother, he can suggest things to him. He can be like, yo, I would rather you playing him as a traditional fullback instead of you inverting him all the time. He can say something, which I agree with. He can say
Aziz,
something.
Let me give you the headshot.
At the end of the day, the manager would implement whether or not how he wants to play him.
Aziz, let me give you also the headshot. We all agree that the players play well when they don't listen to the manager.
So they should not be listening to the manager at all times.
Okay.
Whatever the manager tell you to do, you do the opposite.
No, we've been listening to you for half a season. We've been listening to you for half a season. Look where we are right now. When we do our own thing, look where we go. I'll give you 1 or 2 games where the manager was on point. Maybe 3. If you squeeze my arm.
5.
5?
Yeah.
Big up everyone. I'm saying hi to everyone.
Big up, Ahmed. Good to see you.
Firstly, I had to quickly come in when I heard you guys saying something about Kirkes and Virgil. Because I think I mentioned it after the first game. I think it was the first game or the second game where Kirkes played bad. And I mentioned it on here and I said Virgil has to be the one to coach him. Forget what the coach is saying. It has to be Virgil coaching him because now he's not playing with the quality of players he played with at Bournemouth. He has to be able to trust Virgil to do what he has to do, and he has to know what to do. Forget whatever the manager is telling you to do. This is your new best friend now. You need to know what to do. And we see it a lot with Robertson and Van Dijk. Most time when Robertson is not there, Van Dijk is there to cover, and they know how to not be in each other's way. But if you watch our first few games, it felt like Van Dijk and Kirkes were always in each other's face. It was either Van Dijk was trying to cover and Kirkes is falling on him, or Kirkes has run off and Van Dijk is trying to cover for Konate, and it feels like no one is talking to anyone in that defense. And that's the difference now, because now we're seeing them readjust. When Kirkes is running forward, everyone is readjusting to, okay, we have to cover for him before he gets back. So Virgil has a lot to do with the blame in our defense this season. I'm not saying it's all him, but I'm saying he needs to speak up. He needs to be like, as he said, be the manager on the pitch. You don't have to.
That's why they win it, Ahmed.
Exactly.
When
You've been here,
Virgil
you
steps
know
up,
this thing.
this is
Exactly.
see, as much as I'm criticizing him, I've seen Virgil be a leader. When we see him as the dude, a lot of times we win. The thing that in 12 men, this is the thing that the game against Bournemouth at the away game, and Virgil allowed the game to keep going without telling the players kick the ball out so we could make it a substitution. Oh, I was down with them. We played for about 15 minutes with a man down. It's not like Bournemouth had the ball for 15 minutes and we were chasing and they didn't want to kick it out. We had majority of the ball. And the substitution, it's not like we didn't know if they were going to do a substitution. The guy was standing there with the board. And there was no leader on the team to say, kick the ball out. Yesterday, I saw it when somebody went down. Virgil kicked the ball out right away.
So now, are you going to say then? Are you now going to say that Allison's not a good leader? Are you not?
Allison's also he was complaining. Complaining. Allison complained when the ball went in. When the ball went in, Allison complained. The commentator on my side said he's complaining because of them not allowing the other guy to come in. Okay, Pep. I said, Pep,
because Allison had the ball.
7 to 9 minutes the same as 15 minutes. 7 to 9 minutes the same as 15 minutes.
Oh, swear you
I know 7 to 9 is the same as
people to blame in that Bournemouth game, bro. Like
Allison had the ball.
That wasn't our best day
initially.
Yeah,
all
the players are to blame. It doesn't mean they do things. They're all to blame. Should have just kicked it out. Simple as.
He's also part of it. He's also part of it.
All of them.
No, you know I blame Allison is my guy. He knows my two favorite players of Jurgen Klopp era is Allison and Virgil. But at the end of the day, I'm Liverpool first. If somebody's messing up,
and Mo as well.
Mo and Mane. More money.
You said it today.
All of them. Bro,
we have a lot of favorites in that era, bro. We have a lot of
all have favorites in that era. And you pick whoever you want. They were all good. But the thing that I don't like is
pick whoever you want. Yeah. It's like candy shop.
But then when this is the part where I get frustrated where it's easy to blame Gakpo when Salah is also doing the same thing Gakpo is doing. And they'll be like, oh, remember what Salah did for us last year? I'm like, no, it's not fair. It's not fair. You cannot.
Nobody knows what Gakpo's doing, bro. Nobody knows.
But Gakpo, yesterday, Gakpo was the reason why Mo passed the ball. You saw that cross.
No. Like I said, bro, False 9 Gakpo did something yesterday. That was False 9 Gakpo. That was False 9 Gakpo. He played 2 really good passes. He played that pass to Rio. And he played that pass to Salah. I'll give him credit to that, bro. But he hasn't been doing that a lot this season.
No, that's this year. Both sides has been a non-existence.
Salah he would have a bad game, but he'll put on a good like. Let me give you the Man City game for a reason, right? I don't think Salah was great at Man City, but he put in that nice cross for Ekitike to tap it in, and he kind of went wide. Salah can always do that.
Thank you for saying that because the same thing can be said with Virgil. As Virgil, I could complain about Virgil leadership all you want, but even Virgil not being superhuman at the human level,
it's still good. It's still good.
It's still good.
Defender.
You see what I mean? At the human level, what can you say against this guy?
Cash money for him. By the way, his aerial like
that's what I'm saying.
Success rate is ridiculous, bro. Yeah.
That's exactly what I'm saying because there are certain players I cannot compare Virgil and Konate in terms of criticism. No, Virgil, you are something else. I'm comparing you to you being something else. Same thing with Mo Salah. Same thing we did with Mane. Allison, you could do the same thing with Allison. There are certain players you cannot compare him to everybody else. That makes no sense. You cannot compare Messi with what? Who else? Who can I compare? Nah, it doesn't. Yeah, with Neymar. That makes no sense. That makes no sense. I'm sorry. It's not my fault that you are an alien. Virgil, it's not my fault that you are a super alien. I cannot compare you to any defender on the planet right now. There's only one person who I compare Virgil to, and that's Paolo Maldini. So when Paolo Maldini speaks, I listen. And he said, this guy is the best center back I've seen. Don't debate me. Debate the one that everybody says is the greatest. I saw that there's a documentary going around where everybody say who's the greatest center back ever, and everybody say Paolo Maldini. That same guy said Virgil is the guy. Don't debate me. Debate your mama. Yeah. So when Mo Salah do something and we're like, okay, one moment he did something great, and we're like, nah, Mo, you are way better than just
argument.
one moment.
Like Mo will give you a moment. Gakpo don't give you anything.
Because they're not on the same level. You can't compare them.
Kwasi,
They're not on the same level.
Virgil, yeah? Kwasi,
What's
quick
that?
stats about Virgil. Funny enough, I saw this yesterday. I was surprised.
Yeah.
Apparently, Konate is his longest serving defensive partnership.
And it's amazing because
He's
when
been at the
Konate
club for 9 years. Konate has been here for 4 years.
5.
And he's been fit for 2 of them. And he's been fit for 2 of those years.
And Konate has been his longest. That's crazy. Because he has had shifts with everyone. From
and you see this is how great this is how great Virgil is. He is so great. When he plays with another center back, everybody say, "Oh, that guy is better than Virgil."
Oh yeah,
Virgil.
He makes other players around him look good.
Exactly, that Michael Jordan effect. He is so good. You would think Matip right now.
Yeah.
I will give Matip a little bit of steroids for him to play the last 6 months for us. That's how good. See, that's the part where a lot of people have to recognize when we're talking about certain players. Certain players, by the way, I'm sorry, you are not regular for us to compare you to. JK, you're gonna be banned. Yeah. You are not gonna be compared to everybody else. That's how it is. Way, like, who you compare Virgil to?
You know, Madrid want Konate, right? Are they ready to see Konate without Virgil? Do they want that? Do they want the Konate without Virgil?
Look, the Konate that we've got in the last few games is the Konate that I always want. Concentrated. Yeah. And he had
Konate is better than what's the name? Upamecano 10 times over. But then people are telling me, what's the name? What's that guy at Arsenal?
Saliba
is at Konate's level. No, Konate is just injury problem has slowed him down.
No. I think aside the biggest problem. No. I think the biggest problem Konate has had is
let him know 12 men.
Amongst all 3 of them, Konate is the one who has had like an elder brother. Like he has always had someone to look out for him. The rest of them had to do their nonsense and like grow up faster. Saliba and Gabriel basically grew up together, so there's nothing like a big brother for anyone. But Konate has always had Virgil to like tell him, if you mess up, it's fine, we got this. So sometimes when he does something stupid, I feel it's because he knows Van Dijk is there. There's almost this, I know he got me. But like for Saliba, anytime he makes a mistake, we see it directly because Gabriel is not trying to cover up for him.
Gabriel is better than Saliba. I'm sorry.
Exactly. But he's never trying to cover up for Saliba. Not like Konate.
I think it's the other
chose for courses.
Yes, thank you.
I love it's what you like.
This guy said I take Rudiger over Ibu.
No, he'll take it.
No, you take an Ibu over, yeah.
Have you ever played
okay. Sorry. I was about to get on it. I was about to get on Pops. Yeah. This is the thing though. Ibu is a old school traditional physical man-to-man defender, right? Virgil is trying to teach him another way of playing. You can't rely on your body all the time because guess what? You keep getting yellow cards. He's too physical. That's why, and the ref, he's tall. The ref is always going to go against him every time a player goes down.
Yeah, they can like dive in front of him.
They could dive easy. They're like, hey, ref is looking at you like, bro, you 7'5".
Yeah, look, he's so big. He just touched me and I fell
exactly.
Down.
And Virgil, is trying to teach him another way of say, read the game before you make those harsh tackles. If they come at you, then put your body on him. And look at Konate. All the great games he has always him not being physical. Just him being in space. And when somebody come at him.
That tackle against Sunderland was quality, by the way.
He's physical. Even Bogey, that was a physical context, yeah. But Premier League, the referees would be more lenient into international because Premier League, it's all physical. So I'm not saying the refs are perfect, but they will smell it. They will smell a dive. So they're more lenient to the physical aspect. So it's good. But it's international Champions League, then they can get away. They can blow. You can poke them and they'll blow to the ground, and it's a penalty. So that's why.
Yeah.
And that is the game
And if
that.
you've ever played,
Go ahead.
go on, bro. No, I was just gonna say, if you ever play centre back in your life, in that position, what happens is, if you want to be in charge of the game, if you think you're good enough to handle the game and you know how you're gonna win it, you want to be the leader as a centre back out of the two. I've never played centre back and I've kept quiet or whatever. I've always been like the main guy when I play centre back. I don't want someone else next to me to be the main guy. And I think Konaté's had that issue. Playing next to Virgil's is the dream come true, bro. Who don't want to play next to him? Come on. But sometimes it can stutter your progression as a leader.
Yeah. And I agree with what Pops is saying. Gabriel gets away with a lot of murder.
Oh, big time.
Oh yeah.
He's proper dirt. He is.
He shoves a lot. He does a lot of like shoving and pushing and like yeah. Yeah, I got you.
You know, and
that's why I want Man City to win the league because of him. I just can't stand that guy there, Gabriel, man. Fuck, I don't want him to win it.
And the reason why I think Matip was probably the best partner to Virgil. I don't care what anybody says.
Disagree.
Matip's ability on the ball is ridiculous, bro.
Matip
was number 10 in center back.
Gomez, as far as I'm concerned, Gomez is still the best next to Virgil.
Facts.
The season where he won the league, yeah. The season where he won
the league. Why do you think Matip improved? Because Gomez was doing his thing. That's why Matip had to level up. Remember, that's why Matip had to level up.
Melante, I would say the same thing with Gomez, because when Matip and Virgil was playing that Champions League, you forgot that Matip and
I remember Matip, but that's because of Gomez. Remember the start of the 2018-19, we had clean sheets. Joey and VVD had about 6-7 clean sheets in a row. And Gomez would have been in that Champions League final if he wasn't for the
only
injury.
reason why Gomez was getting Melante. The only reason why because Matip kept getting injured.
Oh no! Come on, crazy! No, you're doing too much. Remember, Gomez was before Matip. You know that, right?
No. Matip was before. Yeah, because he got injured.
Right.
Then they brought Matip for free.
Well, he wasn't injury prone at that time.
Even Virgil had to make a T-shirt.
Started as injury prone.
Even Matip, wasn't it? Virgil had to make a T-shirt for people to know, hey, don't just look at me. Look at Matip. Like Pop said, the most underrated player of all time in the EPL.
Oh, he's good, but he's good. But for me, he's not better than Joey. I'm sorry.
No, he's way better. I think he's one level. He's one level. He can control the ball better than Joey. He can pass the ball better than Joey. We can defend.
Really. Joey's passing is underrated.
We're all convinced with Matip on the ball, but we're talking about defending actually.
The guy said Joey.
I got him on the ball as like a number 10 in the defense, bro. Like you forgot the link up with Salah.
How many goals has Joey scored?
Oh, you're gonna go back to goals, and because Matip scored a goal, that means it doesn't equal better.
It wasn't just a regular goal. It was literally a midfielder goal. 1-2 touch.
Well, once in the blue moon, not like we're not saying Matip scored like 20 goals.
Some headers too, by the way.
Oh my God! Ask Arsenal.
No, man. No,
ask the goodness. Ask the goodness about Matip. Matip. You forgot Matip is the reason why Messi could not score a goal on us.
Oh God, here we go. Matip, but what happened in the first place?
No. You gotta say they're both good. Leave it as that.
No, we're not gonna do that kumbaya. Respect Matip.
We gotta do kumbaya right now.
No. Respect Matip.
Respect, but I'm not gonna hear the Joey candidate better. No,
okay, let's do a vote. Let's do a vote out of 6. Yeah, come on.
Did Virgil ever make a T-shirt for Gomez?
Oh, T-shirt. No, Matip stepped up because of Joey. Remember, Joey's at the club before Matip. You're forgetting that, crazy. When Matip came, was he as great as he was? Was he as great as he was? When Matip was inconsistent when he first came.
What? Which Matip are you talking about? Matip was the only player that didn't even need. Matip was the only player that he could be gone for 6 months, comes in and fits in like a glove.
Oh, crazy! You're doing too much, man. Matip was inconsistent.
Joey does that too, by the way.
No, Joey took him a couple games. Remember, the only reason why Joey got those
Joey's
games...
He's more versatile. He can do more. He's more versatile.
Matip is a midfielder. Matip was a midfielder at Schalke. He was a DM at Schalke.
Matip do what
Matip
Joey
was a defensive. He was a defensive midfielder at Schalke. The only reason why Joey got that season game was because Matip got injured the first game. I think the first couple games in the season, and then Joey took over.
Oh, Joey. And then I can say the 18-19. Matip would have been in the European Cup final. Joey didn't get in the December. What we doing here? Matip would have been on the bench. And he took advantage and fair play. That's what happens in football.
I can't believe you are disrespecting Matip.
I'm not disrespecting, but I'm not hearing
disrespecting Matip. Joey G does not have a t-shirt from the greatest.
Oh, God, crazy. I mean, look. Fair enough. If you want to put Matip, that's not a problem. I'm just saying, for me, like I said,
Joey G is that dude. I prefer to take Joey G. Is even a better left back than a lot of Liverpool left back. Except what's his name?
I love Matip, but I'm sorry, but there's always
Matip. When Matip was, bro, that's Champions League season.
Yeah, he played well. Don't get me wrong. I'm not denying it.
Remember, Virgil wasn't there against. Oh, wait a minute. When we played Bayern, where Virgil had the double yellow card, so he had to be suspended for one game. And we went 0-0 at Anfield.
Scored in Alonso? I thought Virgil scored in the Allianz. Didn't Virgil score in the Allianz?
He didn't play the first game. Matip had to play that.
Okay.
It was Matip and wasn't Lovren.
Okay.
Well done, Matip.
Matip. Give him his respect.
No, there's respect there. I'm not saying no one's disputing that. I'm just saying that you're not better than Joey. That's what I'm saying.
Joey G is a great servant of the club. He was there since a baby, still there now, until he had a baby. I'm just saying, Matip and Virgil, bro,
almost 11
Twin
years,
Towers, man.
That's crazy, bro.
Twin Towers, man. People are
fair enough. We'll agree to disagree, but not fair enough.
I mean, like, especially what's the name is saying. Poppy said, respect them both.
Yeah, right. There's no this. We were just discussing who we play with. No discussion.
I think we should do a poll. Virgil, Matip, Virgil, Joey.
Okay.
That's an interesting one.
We should do Konate one too, just in case.
Oh, and while you guys are at it, while you guys are at it, you can go back and I think 2020-2021 season, Gomez and Matip did partner for a few games. So you guys can watch that and come back and see who was better. And I'm talking to you, Kwasi, because I would never disrespect Matip, but I think the reason why most people put Gomez down is because he's such a versatile defender that it's easier for you to keep him aside because he can play elsewhere. Even when he's fit and Matip is fit, there's always this Matip can only play centre back. We might need you at right back or left back, so hang back for a bit. But like I said, both of them deserve the respect. I'm not disrespecting any of them. But when they played together, Gomez was better. But hey, what do I know?
Yeah, that's it.
So just because we happen to have good midfielders at the time, i.e. Fabinho.
Kwasi, now it's about the midfielders.
When you say he's not versatile, I'm telling you that Matip at Schalke, he was a defensive midfielder. He started as a defensive before he became a centre back. That's why his touches are so impeccable. That's why he can pass the ball so well.
Maybe that's why I think you rate him, because he's so like his ability on the ball is even better than Virgil. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro.
See,
the smooth touches, the link up, the 1-2s, like it's very smooth.
They're different plays and how they play the football. It's different aesthetics. That's all. So Matip will come up more.
If you ask me as an overall defender, I would rather have Gomez because he's a little bit more aggressive. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
If you ask me, but on the ball, you'll say Matip.
But see, that's the problem, because I remember when the emergence of Virgil, everybody say he's not good enough because he doesn't play physical like what's his name, Ramos.
No,
he doesn't go down, and then they started making it about it's because of the system. And then he started shutting people down one-on-one without going down. And then they be like, okay, this guy's different. Remember, Paulo Maldini said,
elite reading.
Okay, let me tell you what Paulo Maldini said. Paulo Maldini in the good book of center backs, chapter 1, Paulo Maldini said, if you go down, you already lost. I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
like Virgil, like he defends with interception and he reads the game very well. You know what
That's
I'm saying?
what Matip
But
was.
like but
No,
like
but
my team,
Matip is
he's
not
not
on
in
PGP
that
level.
type of level. You know what I'm saying? But like he's more like a like if you ask me in just defending, just put the ball. I think because like I think also like people forget Matip is mad good in the air. By the way, his heading ability was phenomenal. If you just say defending overall, it's not by a lot, but Gomez does go over in my opinion, just defending alone. But like, if you want to use the other stuff as a package deal, you could maybe
That's what
Matip can
makes you
overcome
a
it
great
from there
center
as
back.
well.
That's what makes Virgil a great center back. Paulo Maldini, remember,
Yeah.
people think he's just a center back. He was also a left back. Yeah, a left back.
He's more
He
left
played
back than
across the
centre
four.
back. Yeah.
He played across the four.
Back for you.
Yeah.
He
So
probably
I'm
could play
just saying.
goalkeeper too. By the way,
Who?
he probably can play goalkeeper too.
Hey, didn't we have somebody who played goalkeeper? Who was it?
12.
Enrique.
He's good.
Enrique,
Yeah,
when what's the name got a
Well.
red card? Enrique played as goalkeeper.
Yeah, Origi, we've got one here. 12th man.
Mm.
He's the real goalkeeper of
goal-
goalkeepers.
Yeah, I did play goalkeeper.
He said, nah, he was a left back and a center back. Yeah. Telling you, man. No, I mean, Joey has always been one of the greatest servant of the club. Could never take away from. Great center back. Injury always held him back. When he started popping up, something always happened. I don't know why.
Yeah.
And then I thought they had figured it out, because people forget he's been in the club a long time.
Yeah.
A long time. Before
I
club.
think he got there before Virgil, yeah?
Before club. He was there before club. He got there, I think, almost the same time Brendan Rodgers got there.
Yeah, he signed in the summer. He
Was it
signed in the
Brendan?
summer. Yeah, Rodgers last season, and then Rodgers got sacked in October. So he's only there for what, 3 months? Yeah.
Joey has been there for a very, very long time, man.
Longest serving player in the club, actually. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, he should get like a proper sending off. Like if he's leaving at the end of the season,
That's why they didn't want to just push him out. That's why they didn't just want to push him out last summer.
Yeah, versatile.
See, that statement right there is a fact.
Yeah.
And then Liverpool fans being player FC, yeah, definitely they'll never. You playing with Virgil? Yeah. Good luck. You know? That's what I'm saying. But big up to Joey G, big up to Matip. Man,
yeah, definitely.
I wish if they had stayed
man.
healthy. Oh my God. Oh my God.
I think even Virgil would have had games where he would have been able to rest.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm
Remember,
confused though. Well, I'm confused, Quasi. They played alongside Virgil van Dijk, the same player that you said isn't a good leader, right?
Yeah.
I just wanted. I'm sorry.
That one I'm not gonna change it.
Headshot from 12.
But that's the thing. That's the thing with me though. I'm not gonna BS. I'm not gonna switch. I told you, I said Virgil has the Michael Jordan effect.
Yeah, he did say that to me.
I said that.
He did say that.
Virgil as a captain, I'm sorry. What?
Wait,
Those
Michael
are not
Jordan's not a good
leadership
captain.
qualities.
Michael Jordan was the biggest a-hole. If you ask the players,
Yeah, that's a good
Michael
captain right there. That's
Mine's
a
the
good
biggest a-hole.
Hey, takes him to victory.
Take Michael Jordan. There's a lot of people till this day who, he's great winner, one of the greatest athletes. But trust me, his leadership is not what people wanted.
Yeah,
But
Charles Barkley.
he won. At the end of the day, he won. So a lot of his stuff that he used to do got covered with the 6 championship that he did. You said something.
Let's get an exclusive. Quasi's just said
I'm
not a good leader. He's not a good captain.
I'm just saying. Hey, a lot of people say the same thing about Virgil. There's a reason why.
Quasi, are you a LeBron fan?
No. You want to know who my best player in the NBA history is?
Okay.
Dennis Rodman. Dennis Rodman.
Rodman, he's very underrated.
Dennis Rodman. I love people who put in the hard work. People who nobody gives them credit. That's how my type of.
I mean, wacky, crazy stuff. He was a very good baller.
Dennis Rodman, the same player that played with Michael Jordan.
Yeah, because Michael needed to win. So he went and got him.
Right.
You forgot that he also beat Michael when he was at with the Bad Boys. Yeah. No. When San Antonio, they were useless. When he was a Pistons, he learned his trade from the Pistons. He beat up on Jordan. Scotty didn't want him there because he said this guy is a loose cannon. But they were like, nah, he's a winner.
Yeah, then Michael wanted him there though.
Yeah, he said he's a winner. That's why even if you look at Liverpool team, the people that I praise the most, besides the superstars who do the great shit, is always the underdog, the Hendos, the Milners, Genie. Those are the people I praise a lot because nobody pay attention to them. Everybody wants to focus on Mo, Mane, Bobby, Allison, Virgil, Trent. Oh, Trent just gave a very great pass. No. Those things don't happen.
For him to do
exactly. Those are the type of players that I usually. But when it comes to leadership, for me,
like Quasi, in a way, that's our problem right now because we don't have those type of players who will just put in the hard yards.
And that's why everybody's loving Szoboszlai right now because he's showing that.
Yeah, because he's doing that. Yeah.
You see what I mean? He's showing that. Telling you. Now, Virgil, I will till this day. He is the greatest center back in the EPL history. 100%. I will stand on that. But I'm not. When it comes to his leadership, I don't buy it. He's too. Even him, he will tell you. He will tell you his deficiencies.
He's a humble guy. Maybe he's a humble guy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he's not gonna say me.
He is humble. He was on.
I can take that. Yeah, he is.
He was on what's his name? Rio's podcast.
Yeah, there's a reason Rio has brought him up twice.
Well, Rio did a top 5 greatest center backs of Premier League history, and of course Rio rated himself as the top. But yet, like when it came to Virgil, he didn't put himself.
Yeah. And Rio said, "Put yourself in." He said, "I'm not done yet."
I don't even know if he put himself in the top 5. If memory serves me correct.
No, he didn't.
Yeah,
Rio asked him.
He's top 3, by the way. He's top 3, by the way. It's
Rio
and Virgil. Those are the best 3.
I don't think. See, this is the thing. Terry is a great leader, but I will never put him among the best 3 ever. I don't care what people tell me. Terry. Rio. I have what's the name? Virgil, of course.
I won't put Campbell.
No,
this guy's an Arsenal fan.
I'll put Campbell.
By the way, Quasi, you're right. He's an Arsenal fan right here. Who? This guy right here.
Sol Campbell, people don't understand Sol Campbell. Sol Campbell was a beast.
That's what I'm saying, isn't it?
Sol Campbell was a beast. Bro, the player that
but he's not top 3.
if Konate, that's the style of football that a Konate should be learning. He got the brains and the physicality. I'm telling you, Sol Campbell is a beast.
Exactly,
yeah. I'm telling you, people. I know he went to the wrong team. That's the problem, right? He went to the wrong team.
Yeah,
and he also had the same problem: injuries. I'm telling you, Sol Campbell, man. No, Terry. You see, Terry. This is the reason why I don't give too much Terry of the top 3, top 5. Is because one, the defensive midfielders that he had, Makelele, Essien, who else?
You still gotta put him up there for like the 15 goals conceded. That's a big deal. By the way,
good goals.
The 15 goals but conceded.
It depends what you like.
You gotta get in there. I'm sorry.
No, I give him respect. That's why I say with him is his leadership because that squad was egos maniacs in that team, but everybody respected him with his cheating behind. But one thing that Terry, the reason why I always said I always have a limit with Terry is because when Abramovich said I wanted to play sexy football and they brought in Big Phil and Chelsea decided to open up, he was getting killed. Terry is at his best when the team is very pragmatic. And look at England. When he goes with England and England trying to play sexy football, they were like, why can't this guy play together? That's not the player style. Now, if you want to talk
But,
about a
like,
guy who
in
a guy
England,
that
they
has
had other issues too. By the way, England had
True.
other issues because, like,
True.
even Steve admitted, like, there was some kind of like rivalry between the players that caused them to not play well. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, they did
Like, they
that
weren't getting
foolishness.
along with each other. Yeah.
They had clicks.
Because, like, that era
the-
of England should have won the World Cup. That era of England should have won the World Cup.
That the one player, yeah, we don't call him a center back, but you respect him. Joe Cole. Sorry, Ashley Cole.
Oh, actually, close quality, yeah. But he's a fullback. He goes into top fullbacks, like Wing.
That guy is one of those people that you hate him, but he's just that good. What can you do?
Yeah.
I think
Second
the
best-
problem with that
Second
era
best,
was they
second best
really
fullback
took
of-
clubs.
left back.
Yeah, I think
What's that?
that era they took clubs very seriously. They were very loyal to their clubs. So even when they go back to the countryside, it's almost if you're not my teammates from my club, we're not best friends. We're not going to joke
not
or
gonna
laugh
lie.
about anything. Not like we see it now, where you see players mid games trying to laugh and joke with each other. I remember there was a time I thought genuinely they hated each other because you watch maybe Gerrard and Lampard, and it's almost like they
No, that
hate
was
each
tribal.
other so much.
It was
Exactly.
Yeah.
And the media,
But then-
media flared it up.
Yeah. But then now you have
But
people
they did.
playing
Like, he
for
admitted
maybe
it. Like,
Liverpool
they didn't like each
and
other like that.
Manchester United, and then you hear, oh, they're best friends, and I'm like, yeah, sure.
But, like, if
I
you
mean-
notice, like, now lately, there haven't been that many English players in the big teams. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, if we really, like, start to look at it, like, what, we have, like, one player in the national team?
Who?
Jones, maybe? I don't know.
That's true.
Yeah, he's in and out of the squad.
Oh,
Even now.
that's been going on for
Yeah.
years.
In and
Yeah.
out.
Henderson,
Yeah.
Trent, Gomez never played together for England once.
Yeah. Like I said, like, not lately, like, there are not that many, like English players in rival clubs. Like before, there were so many English players in rival clubs. Now lately, it's not that much. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, we got, like, most of the players are in Arsenal, and maybe City got, like, one or two players, maybe.
Got a few now.
And then the rest of it is, like, from, like, Villa and other teams.
What do you
Most
guys
of
think
them are
about
rivals.
12 man's list?
12-minute hit.
To me, I'm gonna say
I prefer Stam to Vidic.
Yes,
Stam
yeah,
for me.
Stam, yeah. Stam over
Stam was the
Vidic,
guy, man. What a defender.
sick defender.
I agree with Pop.
How
Sold
about
and Stam,
Ledley King?
No, he's quality, but just the injuries, man. He was a quality player. He was again another one.
yeah.
But I'll put Campbell.
Vincent Company, not for me though. But
Company. I don't know why people disrespect Company,
No,
man.
I like Company, you know.
Company is a
yeah, he's a good
Company, yeah,
captain.
he's top 10, but I don't think he's top 5.
No, I think
Yeah, top
the
10.
injuries
Yeah,
is why.
spot on.
the injuries is why. With
And
Company,
that goal he
if
scored
he didn't-
against. It
If
was
he didn't
it.
have the
That
injuries
goal
that he
was
had,
top.
if he didn't have the
Leicester
injuries
was
that
it,
he
yeah,
had,
top
I think
10.
Company would be top 5.
Gallas.
Oh hell no.
No.
No. Hell no. Top five.
SIE, Chelsea.
He's
Right.
past his peak. Prime. He's past his
Arsenal's,
prime.
I'm talking about Arsenal's Gallas, not Tottenham Gallas or
Oh, Chelsea got, but
Oh.
even Chelsea got no.
Are you talking
No.
about? Are you talking
No.
about because of that clip that he did?
Didier.
He did a clip where he was given. They were saying player after player after player that you know that clip where he's go, oh, stop me when there's a player that's
Yeah.
better than you.
Yeah, I
Right?
never said anything.
And he went through the entire history of like defenders. I'm like, oh man, he's like,
Wasn't it-
he's
that's-
like, wow.
oh, if it's
He
not
said the only
Gallas,
reason why the reason why is because he's played every role in that back line. And none
yeah,
of
he
the
was
other players
versatile.
say that.
He was a versatile defender,
Okay.
but his attitude
And
was
then-
a problem.
If that's the case, then Joey G gets my vote too. Then how about that?
Yeah, Joey Gomez is proper down to earth, man.
Yeah.
No arrogance.
You gotta put Matip in before Quasi come at you.
No, I'm just saying. I mean, Vidic,
Not for me.
yeah, he made so many
To
To be
mistakes.
fair, he had one
Too many
Premier
red
League player of
cards
the season as a
because-
defender.
Yeah, he did, yeah. So that will put him in.
The reason why is because
I'm
then
just going. I'm going by what
if you're
Rio
gonna put
said.
Vidic in
Rio
there,
said
what about
this.
what's the name? Is it Cannavaro? Cannavaro?
Oh, Chelsea. Yeah.
Chelsea's,
Ricardo
yeah.
The
Carvalho,
Chelsea guy.
yeah.
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 Carvalho, I think, is it?
Carvalho.
Carvalho, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeast. Remember, he 15 goals. That 15 goals that we talking about.
Oh
He
yeah,
was
they
in that.
conceded
He's in
that
that. He's in
season.
that center back partnership. Yeah.
You
Yeah,
see what I mean?
Yeah.
yeah.
That's the only
There's
time I
not
always
enough
say
credit to
Vidic.
that record, by the way, because like that's not an easy record to make.
No, nobody's gonna
With the
break
amount
it
of
for
games you play, yeah.
No,
Nobody's
no.
breaking that. Nobody's
no
breaking
one's
that.
gonna break it.
Lifetime.
And they had Peter Cech in the back. Yeah. Good luck
Yeah.
when they score first goal.
No, but
Yeah.
Kwasi, I don't think that record is standing because of just them. It's because football has changed now. You
That's
have
what I was saying.
everyone
That's why I
trying
don't
to
want.
score.
That's why I don't put Terry in there because Mourinho's style of football, the defensive midfielders, Makelele and Essien. Good luck
Whoa.
trying to dribble them.
Yeah.
And then they were playing park in the back. They used to win by 1 goal the whole game.
Oh yeah.
2-0 done. Right.
Yeah.
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 So we
They
used to
knocked out
play out
Barcelona
at the
too,
back.
by the way. The champs. They knocked out Barcelona too, bro.
Who?
That was a mad one, by the way.
Oh,
The
yeah.
Chelsea defense,
The
yeah.
Chelsea team
They
that
took
beat
out
Barcelona.
Barcelona.
No, that team was
I
the
don't know
worst
what
Chelsea
season,
team
by the way.
ever.
It was what was it? Oh no, I think it's 05. Yeah. That's when
06.
Ronaldinho scored the 05. No, that's when Ronaldinho scored the chip.
Mm.
That's the Mourinho.
06.
Mm.
06.
Mm.
No,
05 is
06.
Liverpool.
No, but what I'm saying is he's saying
Liverpool beat Chelsea that year twice.
no, because he's saying about Barcelona Chelsea. That's what he's referring to.
Yeah.
And I'm
won
saying
that game?
Was it
that's
that
when
same back
Chelsea.
four, or was it somebody else? And I know they beat
No,
them
it's
one
similar.
time. I just
Because
it's
okay,
similar, yeah.
05 Liverpool won, 06 Barcelona, 07 Liverpool and AC Milan won. 08 is when Barcelona was getting back to the Pep Guardiola thing. And Messi came back and destroyed Chelsea. And but then Terry, we saw what Terry did to him. Terry,
Oh yeah, 09. Yeah. When
Yep.
Arsenal got away with it, to be honest. Yeah.
they built
That was a rip-off. That was a
That
rip-off.
was when the English and English and La Liga football was competing. Arsenal, I thought Arsenal was the team that could have beaten Barcelona, Pep Barcelona, but the referees were
They should
very
have beat them
shady.
in that final. I don't know why they didn't, by the way. They should have beat them in the final
That 06 one?
in the Champions League.
Yeah.
They should have beat them, yeah. Because that was like Barcelona before Messi too, by the way.
That,
Yeah,
because
no,
they gave the goalkeeper a red card.
Yeah, you should have let
Yeah.
Barcelona
Arsenal
score.
They
played
won
most
1-0
of the
up
game.
with Sol Campbell.
Yeah.
But they still won 1-0 up, and then they still lost.
Mhm.
And then Henri the
then,
bottler messed it up, cost
yeah.
them the final.
Yeah,
He bottled it. This great
and
man,
that's
Henri.
why Salah sits on the table with Henri because of that moment.
No. I mean, yeah, Salah and Henry, yeah. In the Premier
Yeah, he
League.
sits in that table.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
he sits in that table with him. Yeah,
hell yeah. Whoever says that is in denial.
and unlike Henri, Salah has a Champions League and scored in the final.
Oh, for a Premier League team?
Yeah, Salah also has a Champions League cup, and he scored in the final.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Unlike
saying.
Henry.
For a Premier League player in the Champions League, remember Henry has won two Champions League. But yeah,
just the one.
Salah would get his second one too this season, but you know.
this season Salah is getting his second one. And anybody who says it against me, I'll remember you.
If Salah scores in a Champions League final this season, bro, you can't get rid of me with Salah, bro. I'm telling you right now, bro.
It's gonna be slotted. It'll be the slotted show. I'm gonna come in with a
No,
Dutch
I'm
flag.
not
It's
slotted,
slotted.
bro.
No.
But Salah,
He's gone.
like,
I'll be
nobody
like,
said
thank
anything
you
about
for
Salah
everything.
other than
Look at this guy, man.
Slot.
Nah, that was slot. Thank you.
Well,
We'll be having a thank you
It
show.
won't be thank you. No, you
I
two
think
can do the
after-
thank you
Salah
for
scores in
them.
the Champions League final. I'm campaigning him for the Ballon d'Or. I'm campaigning him for the Ballon d'Or right now.
You can complain that's all you want, man. They won't listen to you at the top, man.
No,
They're like,
listen.
no,
Exactly.
we don't want another
Hey, we got the
African
Champions
player.
League, bro.
But this year, but that's the
No.
thing, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should. Yeah.
Who is the standout Ballon d'Or's gonna go for a World Cup? Yeah, I forgot. There goes your
Oh
team.
yeah, never mind that.
No. But I think this year,
Ballon d'Or is going
if,
for
if we're
a
talking
World
for
Cup.
just now, I think the only person
Like if
that
Spain
I
does
think
very
is
well, they
going
might try
for
to give it to Yamal. Yeah, I hear you, bro.
No. But I think the only outright winner at this moment for the Ballon d'Or, I think, has to be Mbappe. He's the only person that has been putting out individual performances this season.
Yeah, but
And
he's
the
been
rest
putting
of-
out his
Champions
team is
League.
crap.
Kane is not available.
You
Kane
know
probably,
they
yeah.
won't give
Kane
Kane.
is
You
in
know
there.
they
Kane
won't
is in
give
there.
Harry
Kane.
Kane has been banging in
It's
goals,
Kane
man.
and it's Rice. And
But they
Rice
won't
also
give
in there
him.
for Arsenal.
Rice who? Water?
Rice for Arsenal.
Beans and rice.
Nice. Ballon
I
d'Or.
mean, they're
What?
competing for the league. What can we do, bro? Yeah, he's in there, by the way.
No.
Yeah.
What? Oh my
No.
god.
No.
Now you know why
He's
Arsenal
in there,
cannot
bro.
win the league? Because this is the type of stuff we're gonna be hearing all.
Dude, if they win
I
the
will pick
treble, he's
Virgil.
getting
I
a
will
Ballon
pick
d'Or.
Virgil. I'll pick Virgil over
I didn't
Rice.
see. I didn't see
Bro,
Grav in
if
the
they win a
list last
treble,
year.
he's gonna give it to Rice. If they win a treble. Because
I
no
don't
attack
care
is
what
playing
they
for
win.
Arsenal.
They'll go in the World
No.
Cup.
It's going to the World Cup winner. Then let Rice win
Exactly.
the World Cup. Then yes. Then we are dead. We are dead. Let
Oh,
Rice
no,
win
if
the
you
World
give
Cup.
that
We are
Virgil
all
wins
The
dead.
team,
the
it's
World Cup,
over.
Harry
It's
Kane
over.
is getting
It's
it.
over. Take a
If
year
they
off.
win the World Cup, Harry
Four
Kane is
trophies,
Year off.
including
getting it.
the Prem, the Champions
And he
League, and
beat
the
us,
World Cup,
Ghana.
bro. No, nobody can talk to him.
Stephen G will be. They have to cancel Stephen G. Oh my, no, that's why it can't happen.
Oh my god.
Football has to be safe. Honestly, we did mention Cavallo, man.
Yeah, he did.
There's a question: who has scored more goals in this season, Rice or
I
Gravenberch?
think Grav.
What's a
Yes.
close
Y'all
one?
have like
Gravenberch
3
got
goals,
four.
is it?
No, Gravenberch has.
Four.
4, okay.
Yeah,
How
it's
much Rice
close.
got?
Tell you, this year's
I
the
know
worst.
Rice scored a brace against Bournemouth, but like I don't know how many goals he has. I know he had a brace for Bournemouth.
Odegaard still plays football.
Probably Odegaard just.
But this year, the terrain of football is wide open. Yeah, Mbappe is
Yeah.
because of his PR name and the club he's playing for.
Yeah.
But yeah,
He's a
World Cup
PR
will
machine.
decide. Yeah, World Cup will decide who's going to win the Ballon d'Or.
Yeah.
And then it might be Amal then. Because maybe I think Spain's our favorites in this one.
Okay.
I forgot about
I
him.
know.
How's he doing? I thought he was injured.
Oh yeah, Amal?
Is he playing?
Yeah.
Yeah, he played last
year.
He got battered against Atletico the other day. He got battered.
four.
Yeah.
And then they got
Atletico
beat
is
today.
such a weird club.
They got
It
beat
was
today.
He hasn't done
phenomenal.
anything.
By the way,
He hasn't
Quasi,
done
we should have
anything in
bought
the
Lookman, by the
Champions
way.
League either. What's up?
By the way, Quasi, if after missing out on Semenya, we should have got Lookman, by the way.
Yeah. You know what? I looked at Lookman. He's looking
That he's
dangerous.
quality, bro. He is
Yeah, he's good, man.
quality.
Is that the Lookman who took
Yeah.
the penalty kick while chewing the gum?
Yes.
And based for Everton.
Oh,
the
no,
Lookman
that
that
was
scored a
him.
hat trick in the Europa League final.
But
That
he's improved,
Lookman.
man. He's killing it. Yeah.
He's
Since he
killing
went
it.
to
He's playing
Atalanta,
good. Fair
he's
play
got
to
the
him, man.
levels. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we
I
should
mean,
have got him,
Lookman-
bro.
I want Nico
Loki, he
Williams.
might even be better than Semenya. I'm
need
not even gonna
Nico.
lie to you.
I'll take
Lookman, I
Lookman
don't
for
want Lookman.
I'll take Lookman for the rest of this season on loan. January, because we need help. Ekitike can't do it by himself, right? But Lookman,
Yeah, but
they
he's
say
not striker, he's a
Nigerian
winger.
who can see this. Okay,
Dude,
allow me.
what, you want to see agenda with Nigerians, bro? Come
Allow
on,
me.
man.
Allow me.
No, I'm waiting
Lookman,
for him
You don't
to
want
land. I'm
any
waiting for
Nigerian to
him to
play for
land.
us?
I'm waiting for you to land. Kwasi, go.
Lookman could not make it to the World Cup. Lookman had Osimhen, and they could not make it to the World Cup.
They
Lookman
didn't
and
win the
Osimhen for
AFCON?
yes,
Oh,
this year. I'm talking
yeah.
about just this year, right? They couldn't even beat Congo. They could not even beat Congo. They were trying to find a loophole to get themselves into the World Cup.
Yeah, but that's voodoo, bro. That was voodoo.
No, there was the
Yeah.
You're the manager. You said it was voodoo. Because like you saw the AFCON performances, it was like that day and night between the World Cup qualifiers.
And
The
this is
AFCON
the reason
performances
why-
were phenomenal.
Yeah.
And this is the reason why I don't even rate Osimhen. They had an opportunity to beat the weakest Ghana team the last 4 years to go to the World Cup, and they choked at home. Ghana beat them 1-0.
Yeah. We done it nicely, which is
Yeah.
great.
I'm just saying, Ahmed,
And
where
that's
you
what
are?
I'm
Show
saying.
your
That
face.
wasn't a very good game. Team.
Oh, no.
I
See,
hear-
Kwasi, yeah? The one thing why, and this is why I'm not going to defend them, is because we have, when they decide to play as a team, and we saw it even with the AFCON, when they decide to play as a team, they're good.
Yes.
But we have so many players trying to make an individual name, and it becomes a problem. We've seen it with Osimhen trying to be the guy because he wants that
His
recognition. in
attitude
Europe.
is his problem.
Lookman, Exactly.
attitude
Yeah,
And
but
then you
like
have
you
someone
notice
like
Lookman is
Lookman,
not that type
who
of
is
player.
good
You know,
but
like he
doesn't
try
want
to
to
create.
push.
But that's the thing.
Who?
We don't need players who don't want to push themselves. We're Liverpool. We need leaders. You just saw me
Nah, but
doing
That's
a
like,
I
would you
whole
think
rather
5
have
hours
him or
personally,
solo.
Gapco?
personally, that's
But
my
would you
only
rather have
problem
him or
with
Gapco?
Lookman.
Would you rather
Gakpo.
have him or Gapco?
I'll have Gakpo over
Okay.
Lookman
Oh
twice on
wow.
Sunday.
Okay,
Nah,
now I
nah.
know it's an agenda now.
Let's
Mm-mm.
Now I know it's an
let's say
agenda.
this way. I want
Is
to ask,
this
bro,
Jello rice roll?
JK,
Is this a Jello rice roll
JK,
war right now?
No,
I can't pronounce it.
no.
JK,
Remember,
Lookman or Gakpo?
if you
Uh-huh.
take Gakpo, you take Gakpo to
Lookman or
Atletico, he
Gakpo,
will be doing the
JK?
Oh,
same thing
Lookman
Lookman
for
is
me.
doing.
Nah, he would have not, bro. He would not. Bro, I watch
No,
Atletico, by the way. Atletico struggle a lot with creativity, bro. Gapco wouldn't
nah,
have
they're
done much
balling
if he
out
went
now.
there.
Yeah, Lookman's
But they
done
lost
well.
today,
They're
3-0,
balling out
Right.
now.
Yeah,
They
what
lost
Yeah,
happened
he's
to
doing
Lookman?
very well. Yeah.
Okay,
Lookman didn't
So
play.
see,
Lookman
this
didn't
is
play.
why I can't stand you,
Yeah, he
Liverpool
didn't. He's on the
fans.
bench.
The only reason
Yeah.
why everybody's mentioning Lookman is because of what happened with Barcelona. Okay, what happened against Sevilla? Was it Sevilla who they just played a couple days ago or a day ago?
No, today,
No,
you
he played.
mean? They lost like 3-0 today.
Okay, what
Yeah,
was
they benched
Lookman
him,
at?
by the way, today.
Oh,
Lookman was
now
in.
No, but
because
they
they
benched
mentioned.
him. They benched him.
Okay,
No, he was benched. Look at the lineup. He was benched.
and
They
he
benched
came on,
him and
right?
He didn't
Dutch
start today. He
Alvarez.
didn't start.
No,
They bet
no, he
after
didn't
they were
come on.
3-0 down.
He didn't come
Did he
on.
play at all?
Alvarez didn't even play
After they
either.
were 3-0
Alvarez
down.
didn't play
Neither
either.
did
He didn't
Alvarez.
play. Oh, so they
Yeah,
brought him
They
after
rotated
the.
the whole team.
yeah.
No. I rate Lookman since that first AFCON. That first AFCON when they went to the final, that's when I started to rate him.
Oh, Ivory Coast. Yeah, they lost to Ivory
Yeah,
Coast.
when they got to that
Yeah,
final. Yeah,
and he
that's when I
balled
started
it.
to
But
rate
yeah,
him.
yeah.
This is the same
He's
Lookman who was at
improved.
Fulham,
I'll
right?
give him credit.
No,
Yeah.
No.
this is a guy who was
No,
at
he's
Fulham,
good,
right?
bro.
I'll
This
give
is
him
his
credit.
team now.
Lookman.
Kwasi, don't do that. Kwasi, don't do that. We
I bet.
have
Don't worry.
Olise
Quanti's riding
that
you up for
everyone
my
is
Ghanaian, my
striking for
Charlie.
at the moment, who used to play for Crystal Palace. So don't do that. No,
But
don't
he was
do that.
balling at Crystal Palace. Olise is the
No,
reason
Olise
why they
was balling,
sold the Zaha.
I'm not saying that, but you trying to
But
make it
how he's
about
been,
the
he's
club,
got big
it has
I'm
balls.
just
nothing to do
saying.
with the club.
Fulham. He went to Fulham. They kicked him out because he
Yeah.
missed the penalty. That should have. I think.
But the same thing. But like people
At
said
the
the
end.
same thing about Salah when he was in Chelsea. He said he wasn't
Yeah.
good there.
Yeah.
And now
Exactly.
he went to
Listen.
Italy and he
Uh-huh.
got
And I
better
have doubts.
and then he came
Listen.
back.
Okay,
I'm
so he
saying,
went
I hold
to
my
two
hands up.
teams. He went
I
to
will
two
hold my
games.
hands up. Yeah.
He went
I
to
had
he
doubts
went to
when
where?
he came to
Fiorentina
Liverpool.
and then
I'm not
Roma.
gonna lie. Yeah. I had
Yeah,
my
But
doubts.
you,
and he played for Atlanta.
Oh, I think if we are all being honest with ourselves,
Yeah, I
we all
did.
had
I
doubts
mean,
about Salah.
yeah, I thought he might
I
flop.
didn't.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm
I
not gonna
didn't.
lie. I'll hold it here.
No,
Salah, Mane, I
I
have my
didn't
doubts.
want him
I
because he
can admit
chose
it.
Chelsea over us. The only reason why I didn't want him because he chose Chelsea over us.
Yeah, but that was
No, I
Mourinho
think it
Chelsea.
wasn't
Come
that
on,
for
bro.
me.
That
I
was
don't
Mourinho
care.
Chelsea. That's different, bro.
It wasn't
What's
even
that?
that
But like
for
you
me.
can
It was
understand. You
because
can understand that.
Never. And that's why. Why do you think I put? That's why I put what's his name, Alonso as number 2. If I find another manager, I'll put him at number 3. You choose. No, you don't choose anybody over me. You're crazy. It's
No,
Liverpool
I
or
get the
nothing.
Alonso thing. No. It's different. It's different. See, look, because like the job was available to him, and he
Yeah.
went to the unavailable job. He waited a year at Leverkusen to go to Real Madrid. No, you should
And
hate
you guys
Alonso.
want?
I
And you
agree
guys
with you,
want
by
him
the
to
way.
be your manager?
I'm with you, bro. By the way, I'm with you 100% on the Alonso hate. I'm on you 100%, bro.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? You should have
12
came
man.
to us when we had a spot available for him.
12 man is gonna be banned for 2 years. I swear.
I
So,
said,
man, this is your time.
yeah,
It's a
I
good
said
picture.
Kwasi,
It's a good picture.
a
I see
background.
Thiago. I
He
see
can
my
make his,
goalkeeper Allison.
yeah.
Mm.
I see
No,
my
no player. I don't care who you are. You pick anybody over Liverpool. I don't want you. Now, if you happen to show up, then I'm compelled to support you. Mo
I'm
Salah,
not
I didn't want.
Yeah,
I
you're
didn't
not
want Mo
compelling,
Salah. It
no.
wasn't because I don't think he was not good enough. I think he was good enough, but he chose Chelsea over Liverpool. Yeah,
Yeah, but like, what if that was the right time for him to join us?
I don't care.
Nah, that's what it seemed like to me, by the way. Because like at that time, he wouldn't have done much if he came to us at that time.
He happens to be
improved,
lucky.
became
He
better.
happens to be lucky
But
because
see,
he has
look.
Jurgen Klopp.
No, but like, see, look, he had to improve at Italy, and then we got the much improved version of Salah.
Check this out.
They just bought some dumb kid. They just bought
The
some dumb kid. Chelsea.
Basel Salah was needed at Liverpool at the time.
Yeah,
He would have played way better at Liverpool than what he did at Chelsea.
Yeah, not Chelsea.
re-
Yeah, I agree. I agree. By the way,
Yeah.
Chelsea had no spot for him. By the way,
They
just
had
bought
no
him for
spot. They were
reason,
just
bro.
hoarding players. The same thing they did with
Yeah.
God bless his soul. The Ghana player who died. What's his name in Atlanta?
Oh, I do.
Adu.
Christian Atu.
Atsu.
Yeah,
Atsu.
Atu.
Same
Atu.
thing we
Atu.
did with
Sorry.
Atsu. They
Yeah,
didn't
Atu.
need him.
Yeah.
He went there and then he
Yeah.
became, you
God
know.
rest his soul. Mm.
Yeah, if he came to us at that time, he would have been playing alongside CVG and Suarez.
Thank you.
That actually,
Yeah,
I
see what I mean?
I think it came I think you.
Oh my
Oh,
God!
right,
That,
okay.
the following year, we would have won that. We would have won that league. He might not score 40 goals.
Yeah.
He might not score.
Yeah, he would have scored 40 goals with the Stevie G. With Stevie G behind him.
Don't
I said he
remind
might
me.
not, but we would have won that league that year because we
Chris,
needed
don't
more
remind me,
attackers.
man. That was one of the worst seasons. I
Mm.
can't remember how low I felt.
But that one, you can't blame the
Yeah.
attackers. You can't even blame Stevie G. Blame the defense that we didn't have. You know,
But
we
this
shipped
is
50.
rubbish.
We
Average.
shipped 50
Brendan
goals.
Rodgers is too young. He did it.
50 goals. We shipped.
Yeesh.
You don't
Yeah.
win a league with 50 goals.
Yeah, we got Martin Skirtle and Madusako, and we got Mignolet and goalkeeper.
Mhm.
That was dark days, bro.
And
I
by the
got
way,
low-key,
Mignolet
like,
was
we're getting-
such a horrible goalkeeper.
Oh,
Oh,
my
yeah.
God.
Mignolet
He was good at
is like-
penalties, but
Yeah, Mignolet would like save like 5 good shots, and then they'll let in one easy goal.
the easy one will go in.
An easy one will go in.
I think of everything he did, the one thing I would never forgive him for was that Vardy goal the season Leicester won the league.
Yeah.
That half volley that he got from like almost outside the 18, and he just swung. And I have no idea what he was doing outside the 18, honestly. Jesus.
Said Liverpool. Why are people still stuck in Gordon? Gordon is not coming. He's not a
It's
Liverpool
Liverpool
player.
PR. It's Liverpool PR.
Oh my
Trust me.
God!
I
They're
don't want Gordon.
interested
We
in
don't need
winning
Gordon
away.
right now.
If
Well, listen, FSG like it for some reason. I don't know why.
no, I don't think
He's a good player.
like him.
How they do?
I
How
think
they
it's
like
mainly
it?
because of the homegrown thing, probably. Maybe because of the
Maybe
homegrown
that, but
thing.
they like him as a player.
No, he's a good player.
Yeah,
man.
we need some English players in the team, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
We
bro.
already have
Well,
English
that's
players.
that's down to Slot and letting them all go when they could have been useful this season. That's
Yeah,
down
because
to
you're
our
trying to sell
manager.
Jones, bro. Like you can't sell Jones, bro. You
I
can't.
know
You don't have English
Morton,
players.
Kwanzaa, and you know they all could have done. They all would have done jobs. That's the thing.
Oh.
You need a balance. You need a balance.
Ask-
But, you know,
This guy trying to put me in a corner. Gordon or Lookman? Jesus.
No, look man all
Okay.
day, bro.
Yeah, I'll pick Lookman on down.
oh,
Lookman.
you pick look with that. Hey, you're back in Nigeria, brother. Hey,
Yeah, I'm in the
Yeah,
list. The
Niger,
list that he gives me,
hey,
I
Ahmed,
can't do much.
tell them to celebrate in Lagos. Because it looks good.
Yeah, the Gordon has declined. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Gordon
Lookman
did
over
one good
Gordon.
season and then he dropped off.
Yeah.
Gordon had one good season and then he dropped off. Like, yeah.
I
He's
don't think
He's all right this
he's
season,
just
to be
tired
fair.
of Newcastle.
Nah,
I think
he
most
just-
of the players are done with that club. And
when I see him, all I see
Yeah.
is he's the co-worker that's always busy but not doing anything.
to be fair, because of Wissa and Holtemard, they've been playing him up front through the middle. So I think, to be honest, look, no, I don't want Gordon. I agree. I think we all can say that. But if he come to us, I think he'll up his levels. It'd be a breath of fresh air for him because he's bored.
Yeah,
remember
because
when,
like he's a Liverpool
remember
fan.
when,
He's
yeah,
a red
remember
on
when
heart,
Isak
yeah.
left and none of the Newcastle fans sent him a message. He sent a message to Isak. Did he get some of them good luck and all that? So listen, I'm not.
Honestly,
Yeah,
stop your
'cause he wants to join
propaganda.
us. By
Yeah,
the
I
way,
picked it.
Gordon
course,
wants us, by the way.
Who?
Yeah.
If we whistle, Gordon will run. Like, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I
Gordon,
know
if we
two.
go after Gordon, he will do worse than Isak.
I know
Yeah.
two players. I don't know two players who
The
leave
only thing Gordon would do.
Newcastle right now.
If-
Yeah, striker. Have you seen the interview their striker made?
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
Oh, yeah, I did. I saw that.
Or Wissa.
No, no,
Holtemade.
Wissa.
The Walter Vada.
Yeah.
The Walter
Yeah.
Vada is a Liverpool fan too, by the way.
Liverpool fan, man.
Oh no, please. Oh please. I'll take Golden. I'll take
He's
Golden.
like, yeah, he's
That's
like, yeah, I'm a
definitely-
Liverpool fan. Stevie G is my favorite player.
could be a-
Anfield is the greatest place. We're like, bro, next year he's
Well,
back.
like playing
50
alongside
million.
the
Just-
Birds.
yeah.
Get your bag.
He could be a fan. He could be a fan in the nightclub in Newcastle. He can stay there. That's fine. You know what I mean? He can stay over
Let's
there.
be
That's fine.
honest.
You see
Gordon
this
would not
propaganda
run.
here. I didn't
Gordon
pick
would not run.
Nigerian jollof over Ghana. I picked Nigerian jollof over baked beans.
I told you're gonna say something. Go.
Yeah, I was just saying that Gordon would not. I don't know if I'm freezing up a little bit, but Gordon would not run to Liverpool. He would swim because he's a diver. So
Yeah. He
no
is a
running.
diver, but
There's
he
no
is
running.
not a diver.
You guys
don't
sound
run
take
around.
Tonali. Tonali is a gambler. We don't need any more gamblers, man.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And he's out for the rest of the season.
If I would
Yeah.
take one player, it would be Bruno Guimaraes. That I would
Oh
take.
yeah,
But
in a
Yeah,
outside
heartbeat.
of that, I don't
In
know.
a heartbeat.
Yeah, that guy talk all
Like,
that
we need
mess
somebody
about.
like that in our midfield,
No.
bro. Like him
No,
and
he
Marcelo,
talk-
almost like nobody's touching us, bro. Him
He
and
talk
Marcelo,
all
like
that
nobody's
nonsense.
touching us.
McAllister, I'd go for him.
Oh, fair enough. No, but I'll tell someone I'll take over Bruno. Livramento.
Oh, he's a
that's
top
a good
player as
shot.
well, bro.
Yeah,
Top player.
Livramento, yeah.
Low key, I'm kind of liking Coyote from Brentford.
Even
I know
who?
he's another Niger boy.
Yeah?
Coyote,
JK.
yeah.
No, we'll ban the
I
Nigers
know.
from Liverpool. We need the Ghanaian man. No,
I
we
know.
need the Ghanaian man.
Cemento was
He's
supposed
another
to be
Niger
that.
that.
Sorry, Ahmed. We need the Ghanaian man in Liverpool.
Oh,
I'll play
but
Richard
guys, just a quick question, yeah. This new kid from Bournemouth, what do you guys think about him? Junior
Oh, right.
Krupi?
Oh, the Frenchman.
don't want to
Yeah,
butcher
the young
his
French
the
boy.
striker. The
Yeah,
striker.
yeah.
He's okay. Yeah.
He's okay.
I don't
doing
think
well.
he's a
Okay.
striker. I think he's like a number 10.
Yeah, he can play across the
Yeah, but
front
we have
three.
those
I mean,
anyway, bro.
yeah.
We have those.
Yeah, but he's really
We
good.
need
He's
more
really
defensive
good.
players, bro. We need some defenders, bro.
Yeah, but
We
Coupe
need,
is a
we
good
need
little
some
player.
defenders.
Yeah, he is,
We need a
JK. He is.
DM. We need defenders, bro. You know what I'm saying?
But let's not go to Bournemouth like we're desperate.
No,
You know what I
Bournemouth,
mean? Like,
Bournemouth don't scam people. That's what I've noticed, by the way. They'll sell them at a good price.
yeah. But there's other players we can get ahead. We know what we want in the summer, but let's just
Whatever happened to the center back that went to Madrid?
Oh,
Dean
Heisen?
Henderson?
Yeah.
He's
He's
still
getting
good.
cooked, by
He's
the
still
way.
there.
No, he's getting
On the
cooked, bro. He's
bench?
getting cooked.
He doesn't
No,
play.
not on the bench, but he's playing and he's getting cooked. He's playing, he's
Oh.
getting cooked. Yeah. No.
Trent just gave a
By
good
the way,
pass.
like, oh my god, bro. I saw that pass, bro. I just started to miss him. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro.
Who?
He did the
That
pearl
pass?
thing, you know, like, oh
That's
yeah,
what he
that
was
pass
giving
for
to
the
Mo
first
Salah
goal.
back in the day.
Oh my god, bro. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
Trent,
bro.
for me, the best passer on the ball I've probably ever seen. He was just next level.
Yeah.
Next
Yeah.
level. You know
Yeah,
how we
Bal-
disrespected
Baliba-
him? What a player. What a player.
Baliba is doing on purpose so he gets to go away on the cheap. This guy
I think
is
so,
trash
too.
this season.
Uh,
Oh my
uh, uh,
Yeah.
Yeah. I still take him, by the way. I still take him at Liverpool.
Great.
Uncle Albert, you show up when we're about to leave. That's always Africans. Always late.
Uncle Albert wants his 10-minute speech.
I know.
I'll bring him up, bro.
Hey, listen, man, I've got
Bring
time,
him
man.
up.
I can go and have a shower and come back, and yeah, he's still here. That's fine, no problem. I've got time to listen. I've got time to listen.
We beat the team that knocked out United, by the way. 3-0. We beat the team that knocked out United, by the way.
Oh, that picture is so beautiful, man.
Brilliant.
Brilliant.
But I need more. We all need more. We need more than that.
Well, anyway, people, thank you so very well for coming. Spend your day. I have to leave. Big up to all of you guys. JK, Aziz, Ahmed, Nelante, 12 Men. People, please go to 12 Men's channel. Subscribe. Who's that? 12 Men channel. You have a show today, 12 Men?
I do. I'm gonna go live in about 10 minutes.
All right, people. Please, I'm still
So
working.
you
Learning how
gotta
to do
forward
this.
them to him, right?
I don't know how to do
You
it.
got, oh, yeah. Oh, you don't know how to do it? Okay.
Guys, you need to learn how to do that. You need to learn.
I need to learn how to do that stuff. So, people, please go to 12 Men channel. He said, has the drawn be done? What draw?
Tomorrow.
Before
The Brentford game.
Tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
That's tomorrow. Okay. Please give us an
Oh,
easy
I mean,
team, bro. I don't want to play another
I hope we
place.
get Wrexham. I want Wrexham.
Oh, yeah, Wrexham
yeah.
beat them. Yeah.
Right.
Ryan
want
Reynolds
Wrexham.
FC, bro. Let's go for them, bro.
Yeah, we need
Deadpool
that.
FC, man.
That's okay. I want the easiest one.
I tell you the truth, I'll take Man City to get revenge after getting
You
beat
know
by them
what?
twice. I'll take
JK
them.
took the words out my mouth.
There you
no,
go.
I'm not on that.
Let's go,
bro.
Man
No,
City.
no,
Come
no,
on.
no. We
I'm-
get
You
Man
give
City in
me
the
the
final.
easiest tie, bro.
Nah, the final
I
will be
want an
boring.
easy
No,
route
we-
to the final, bro.
We need Man City to focus on the league.
No, man,
Okay.
let's get them. Let's beat them. Let's get them. Knock
We
them out.
need
Let's
them
get
to
down.
focus on the
focus
league.
more on it.
We need
Give them
you
the
to
focus
understand
more.
football has never been at stake in any time of football era. Football has to be safe. We did our part. We sacrificed ourselves.
And they'll do the
Somebody
same
said
as well.
Michaelsfield. Bob said he was Michaelsfield.
No, I don't care, bro. Just give me some dead team, bro. I don't want to play no.
Live with
premium
Arsenal,
side,
man.
bro.
I'll take them.
No, please come
12
on, bro.
man, 12 man wants
Yeah,
Arsenal.
man. I want the
Listen,
big
man, I
I'll
don't
take
mind.
Arsenal.
Arsenal.
I do
12,
not want
yeah,
Arsenal, bro.
City or
I'll
Arsenal.
do
That's
not
what I
want
I'll
want.
take
I want
Arsenal.
City or Arsenal. I want
I'll
City
take
or
your
Arsenal. Same.
Arsenal at
If,
Anfield.
if for
Arsenal at
Arsenal
Anfield.
haters, I would prefer get them in the Champions League and knock them out in 2 legs.
No, let's
That'd be
not
nice
come.
as well.
Let's knock them out from both.
No, don't worry
comps.
about that one. Isak will be ready by then. So
Yeah, we're warming up Isak, bro. He's an unk now. He got a beard now. You know what I'm saying?
the
Maturity.
guys is
Trying to look older, that you know what I mean, trying to get him back himself on that.
the man is on a mission. Don't
Inshallah,
worry. The man is on a
Yeah, he's doing
mission.
some meditating too. You know, he's doing some meditating.
You need to feed him some more injera. Feed him some more
Yeah, he's feeding
injera.
the homeless right now. Yeah.
Yeah, so he gets a little bit more weight.
No. He needs fufu, by the way. He needs fufu, bro. He can't be falling down and breaking his leg, okay? That's not okay, by the way. He needs bro, he got really skinny when he joined us.
We'll take him to Kumasi Market. Don't worry. We leave him in Kumasi
He
Market.
needs pounded yam. He needs a Nigerian
Yo,
fufu.
man, he can't fall down and break his leg, okay? That's not okay, man. That's not okay, okay? Yo, he didn't get some meat in his bones, bro. Come on, man. You got skinnier when he joined us.
Because they're running in too much.
I just thought you looked the same, man.
Yeah, I said Slot bought himself tired. He can buy all the time he wants. He's gone.
And I'll tell you what, once you win the Champions League, Abs and Crazy, you're gonna have a meltdown.
I'll be
It's a
campaigning.
slot in.
the one-
Be
There's a
in.
lot of people like that, bro.
I'll do a whole show. I'll do a whole show to thank him. And after that, major campaigning to get him out.
Hey, you be packing him? You be packing him for the next
at the
year?
end of the season.
I'm telling you, I'll be having
Ahmed, you're gonna be disappointed, my friends.
We got games to
That's
win,
actually a
man.
good question. Quasi, Slot or Salah or VDD? Who you want to let go if you only can pick one or two? Okay, let's say if you can only pick two to get out.
to get
Salah,
out.
VDD, and Slot. Yeah.
Salah and Slots, easy.
Thank you.
The two S's.
Thank you. The two S's.
That's
Thank you.
discrimination to the essence.
We'll have a show. We will do everything for them and then throw a jollof party for them.
And then walk them to the airport.
And the parade bus would, instead of coming back to Liverpool, it will go to the airport.
Straight to the airport and drop them at Heathrow so they can go anywhere they want to go to.
I think you were thinking VDD. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think
No.
Quasi you were thinking VDD.
Yeah,
It flowed your mind a
Well,
little
you hear
bit.
that?
It
Disrespect
floated-
again, 12. You see the disrespect to your guy.
No,
It's a tough thing,
everybody,
you know.
even
Crazy,
Pop
you
will
don't need to open.
no, Pop will tell you. I wanted to keep the only person out of the three I wanted to keep was VVD last year.
Oh, that shit. Oh, really? Okay, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
We're talking about this
I
year.
wanted to keep all three. I
No,
don't
this
care,
year,
bro. I wanted
this
to
year
keep
he
all
gave me
three.
the three options.
Okay.
Now, if you throw Allison in it, then yeah, VVD might make the cut. But since you gave me those three, I said pick two. Yeah, those two.
Listen, I'm gonna say this now. Oh, sorry, 12. Go on. You're gonna say something.
No,
Go on,
no,
12.
just real quick. I was gonna say, Quasi, you just know that you just don't want to do the VVT apology tour when you see.
Now,
Ray-
yeah, I know.
Yeah. He
You
doesn't
know
wanna
the
do
funny thing is, 12 men, thank you for saying that. Because when
Okay.
I kept saying everybody's defending Salah over everybody, and I'm like, the easiest person to defend is VVD. So if I can go against
Nobody's
his
attacking
leadership.
VDD, bro.
No,
No,
I can
nobody's
go
attacking
against his
VVD.
leadership. I can literally go against VVD. That's the only thing I can speak against. You can't speak against his skill right now. though he's not that VVD that we know. Yeah, against Bournemouth, brother, you telling me it was the wind? Are you serious? That's bad performance. You stood there and let the guy go around.
It was
you.
nonchalant, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
He didn't really put his foot in there, you know.
When it comes to like right now, Salah, he can't dribble past players anymore.
By the way, we need to mention this, by the way. Somebody needs to teach these guys how to hold the offside line, by the way. We're so bad at it, bro. It's ridiculous.
No, that one, Salah, you couldn't blame him, man, because Kirkers did what a natural fullback supposed to do, always in front of the
but like even VDD gets cut, he plays people onside. It's not just this one time, bro. It happens a lot, by the way. It happens more often than we like. I'm not just talking about that instance, you know what I'm saying? And let's be real, bro. Zoboszlai is our right back this season. Just teach him the offside line.
Yeah, because they both, you know, watch that thing again. It was so sad because VVD set the line, Konate saw it, and he ran out. And then you turn around and Zoboszlai started there with his samurai ponytail. We're like, what are you doing?
Samurai ponytail.
After scoring that beautiful goal.
Yeah. That was a phenomenal goal, by the way.
Yeah, Arsenal fans and Arsenal apologists. Yeah. Liverpool fans who said we were lucky against Arsenal. You still think that was a lucky foot?
Bro. He does. If he did more than once, he might even do it again too. If he give him the ball in the same position.
All right. So the people who were saying we were lucky.
You notice Donnarumma even attempt to dive? You notice that, right?
I don't give you saw that going in. Unless he's standing on that pole, he was not catching it. Any ball that kisses the goal,
dive. Bro, he did not want to dive. The speed of that shot, he was too afraid to dive. I'm telling you right now, bro.
Any ball that kisses the goalpost or the bar, I don't care who you are, you're not catching it.
Yeah, but he didn't even attempt. That's the thing. He didn't.
He knew. Why are you gonna attempt? You're gonna just look good in the camera. Oh my god. And it's crazy because I was watching it and Zuberi said Zoboszlai top bins. And I thought he already seen it because I was like, wait, this guy in the future? And then the shot came in. Then he's like, oh shoot, he said he should have waited. I was like, wow.
Yeah. Yeah, but I thought we were gonna win the game after that. Then
you know what your manager did? Sit back and take the pressure.
I was just an idiot, bro. Yeah.
Anyway, big up to all of you guys, man. Hit the like button, people. Get the likes at least up to 20. Get it up to 20, people. Get it up to 20. Thank you so much for spending the time with us. Big up to all of you guys on the panel. Peace.